Hey YouTube, this is Editor Ricky here for Chaotic Failz. This is a lightly edited archive stream from our Twitch channel. We tend to do a lot of D&D and RPG stuff campaigns over there, so if you want to see us live, we stream on Sundays around 6:30 at twitch.tv/chaoticfailz. So this is a mini campaign that we're running in between our other campaigns, and this is our first time coming back from quarantine. On top of that, it's our first year anniversary of starting this group. And to keep things rolling, this is also another first. This is the first time in the completely redone, renovated Running Rogue studio. So super excited about that. So I hope you enjoy the campaign, and I hope to post more of our older stuff as, you know, the time goes by. Just lightly edited things, just so it's posted and kept safe here on YouTube. So I hope you enjoy this video. Bye-bye. And we should be live, hopefully. Hoping.
Okay, so I'm going to speak up because I have my back to my,
Wait, that can hear you too.
Yes.
I'm just saying that when you want to talk,
absolutely.
that's probably the best for that.
So,
hold up. Mute. And we're good.
Okay, so we are going to start in a, area called Palma Flora.
Do I need to roll for my stats?
Oh yeah, you can do that while we get this together. Roll 3d6 for each stat, and if you can re-roll ones.
Oh, Gerardo. I told him we were streaming.
Also, for those who are listening, if we're being too low or too high, please tell me, because trust me, I don't want to kill your ears, and I also don't want you to try to listen in and then we stream.
Okay.
So just tell us if audio is good. I would definitely not do that. That is a condenser microphone. It can hear that. Okay, that sounds good.
I'm trying to find Palma Flora on here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is a map of the Menagerie Coast right here. And y'all are starting out right here at the tip of this.
What do clerics cast with? Wisdom?
Alright.
Yes. Wisdom. Okay. So.
13 is a plus 10.
Okay.
How does it delay?
Yeah, there's gonna be a delay. Alright.
No, that's it.
Turn off the audio.
Please.
I don't want it to get picked up.
Okay. So Palma Flora, with a population of just over 1,700, the government and elder manages settlement-wide issues, but most people tend to their own affairs. Commerce, the settlement exports some fish, fruits, and alcohol, but makes most of its money through tourism. Local farmers and brewers established the Palma Flora traders to collectively barter with larger, more powerful ports. The community of Palma Flora occupies the southern tip of the Vizdali Peninsula and is a favorite vacation destination for merchants and Zalezo, which are like the city guard, from nearby ports of Mali. While the settlement is small, it's famous for its annual shark hunting tournament and a popular cocktail that bears the settlement's name. Most tourists are familiar with Flora Isle, which is home to the port and a shimmering beach. Most vacationers stay in the Riptide Inn and Tavern, sipping on fruity drinks while watching the shark hunters practice on the southern shore. The island is separated from the rest of the peninsula by a wide channel spanned by a wooden bridge. Most residents of Palma Flora live and work in the northern half of the settlement and retire to the southern island after a hard day's work. So, Mike, do you have an idea for why you would be in Palma Flora?
Probably on vacation.
Okay, so you're on vacation. You are hobnobbling, wheeling and dealing with the local higher-ups that are vacationing.
Absolutely.
You got your bodyguard with you. You are looking for trade with the trading ports. And you...
It's no fucking reason why I should be here.
You...
Not at all.
Your prophecy... You are actively starting the revelry. The pirates are from this area. And so you're out there kind of...
Scoping it out.
I'm
casing the joint.
You're casing the joint.
Okay.
And also trying to make a little bit of money off of the vacationers.
Where do I How many skills do I get?
Oh gosh, I don't have my player's handbook handy.
I haven't played in so long.
This is why.
I also don't know what spells I have.
Don't we have a player's handbook over here?
I don't know.
Yes, we should. Player's handbook.
If it's not there, it's there. If it's not there, it's over there.
It's in
One of those three
It
places.
is
You'll
in
find
a large notebook.
Oh, would you look at that?
It's there!
If I had my computer, I have like all the PDFs of like the
Oh,
monster
yeah,
manual.
I-
I have the monster manual, I have that, and
Well,
I
I got the PDFs.
I have every single E5 book, or
Mhm. Yeah, I do too.
every single one.
All right,
Do you want a snack
so
on?
you're gonna be a tiefling,
Yes.
I did not get anything.
so you
That's
do
okay.
get some
Tiefling name.
racial bonuses.
Yes, and I also get at level 3 I'll get Hellish Rebuke.
Yes, you will. Okay, where's
That's my favorite. Reaction spells are awesome.
reaction spells are awesome. Okay, elf, halfling, human.
And for those
Dragon
watching,
Ball.
this is the first episode of a new setup and our anniversary, technically.
Yay!
Half
Also, I'm staring at the microphone instead of the cameras.
For tiefling. Here we
You're
go.
used to doing that during the podcast.
That is very true.
It's
And also
not
when I
video.
stream, when I normally stream, I don't have base cam,
Right,
so
yep. I
I
don't
talk into a
have-
Okay,
microphone.
your
Says title.
intelligence score increases
Someone
by
said
1.
title.
Oh, that's
My intelligence score increases
That was-
by 1.
Uh-huh.
I
So
already
I'm gonna
fixed
have
it.
a
Okay.
12, so it's a plus
That was
1
Nate.
still.
He was informing
Is
me
it goes up
quietly
every
that the
2.
title was wrong.
So actually I think that might be a +1.
Yeah, it is.
Is it still saying the mixed game?
So I'm gonna
It shouldn't be. I changed
And
it.
my wisdom's gonna be a...
No, your charisma increases by 2. So, just a quick note. The planet that you live on is known as Exandria. It has 2 moons.
Lit.
The technology level is generally consistent with technologies found in most D&D campaigns. However, Dwendalian scientists and Hupperduke and Concordian tinkerers... Yes, that's... I was hoping somebody would end up coming from Hupperduke, but they haven't.
Cumberbatch Huppaduke.
And Concordian tinkerers in Port Zune have made incredible advances in black powder technology.
He's the new
Cannons,
Strange.
mobile...
Wait, Fort Zune? So the
Port
home of
Zune.
Anytime I
Zoom,
hear
the home where all the
Cumberbatch, I now
shitty
think of
MP3
that
players went down?
Australian news article that just kept misspelling his name on purpose, like
Mhm.
multiple different times, talking about his wedding.
There is,
Brambly snatch cummerbund.
Yeah.
there is something about French fries.
Okay, guys, let's reel it in for a minute.
Alright.
Okay, so the level of technology made incredible advances in black powder technology. Cannons, mobile war engines, and even handheld pistols and muskets have begun to be used as weapons of war. Black powder weapons are not common, nor are they available to the general public. Only military engineers and special regiments within the Dwendalian armies and the Concordian Navy have access to these powerful weapons, though some aspects of these designs are now finding their way into Xhorhasian military. Statistics for weapons are listed later. Since these items can't be purchased in a normal store, you can only obtain them through theft, military service, or a quest.
Or be the right kind of person.
Or be the right kind of person.
Are you human?
I'm told.
Okay.
The history of the world isn't very important to y'all at this moment.
Suddenly bright.
I'm just trying to figure out what's important for y'all to know right now. Right now, the Dwendalian Empire and Xhorhas are at war. Some of y'all that will matter too. Some of y'all it will not at all. Hang on, I have a map of Wildmount, so I can kind of show y'all where shit happens.
So far, those are the only non-humans.
Nate, what are you?
He's a cat.
Yeah.
He's a tabaxi.
That's gonna be a big problem.
You're
taking
not wrong.
me taking the languages that I took were then useless.
Where the hell did my map of the Dwendalian Empire go? I showed it to somebody just a minute ago.
You showed it to me.
Yeah, I know.
I got hungry and I ate it. I needed more fiber in my
I
diet.
think you might have. Here it is. Okay, so this is the map of Wildmount. This is the continent. Starting from this side, this is Jorhas, which is, I'll read you the descriptions of the places in a minute. So that's Jorhas. This is the Dwendalian Empire. Up here is the Graying Wildlands. Over here is the Menagerie Coast. And up here is Iselcross, which is a kind of weird place nobody knows much about. So, Jorhas, where you are from. Dwendalian Empire, where you are from. Graying Wildlands, where nobody ended up being from. Iselcross, where nobody's from. And the Menagerie Coast over here, where we are starting at.
So literally the entire opposite side of the continent from where I'm from.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Entire opposite side of the continent.
Okay.
But there is like a little, if you come down through here, you can kind of cross over this little channel and you end up in the Menagerie Coast.
Without having to go through the Warring Empire.
I'm very much aware.
Well,
You're on
you
the
can
safe side of
sail around it.
You're on the safe side of the war.
Because most of the war is taking place up here in the Marrow Valley, up at the top.
So
So it's kind of everything.
yeah, but if I go through the Empire at all, are they gonna hate me because
yes,
I'm
you would
tiefling?
be immediate. No, you're not a drow. So tiefling, they're suspicious of tieflings. Well, kind of. They tend to use
Especially
them for
when you fly
military
through the air.
service. They're very big on using them for military service.
Well, yeah,
kind of
because
freak
we
me out,
have
to be
the
honest.
best counter spell.
Yeah.
Like we're really, really charismatic and awesome.
Okay, so the nations.
Why wouldn't you like us?
The nations of Wildmount, the Dwendalian Empire. The Raven soars over a massive city sprawling outward from a somber monolithic palace. Soldiers and war machines pour from the city, stretching across the land like innumerable grasping arms, greedily encircling the continent. The Raven notes this hungry behemoth and alters course. The Dwendalian Empire is a young, ambitious state born from decades of strife in western Wenandir, the heartland of Wildmount. Its austere lands are dotted with tiny villages, ruins of ancient civilizations, and pockets of uncharted wilderness. The Empire is at war with the Kryn dynasty, a nation of surface-dwelling drow, which occupies eastern Wenandir and the wastes of Jorhas. This war allows various Dwendalian factions to vie for political dominance. Clovis Concord. Westward flies the herald of the Raven Queen. It bursts through the clouds above the western mountains and emerges into a land blessed by sun. A sea of lush jungle stretches out beneath the Raven until eventually green gives way to golden sand and then to a boundless sapphire sea. Ships swarm on that sea like a cloud of gnats, engulfed by flames and the sound of cannon fire. They fight for freedom. The Clovis Concord is a republic of city-states lining the Menagerie Coast, the westernmost shore of Wildmount. This tropical region is rich with history and known for a lively, free-spirited culture that contrasts sharply with Wildmount's other politically narrow-minded nations. The Menagerie Coast has conflict between the law of the Clovis Concord and the chaos of the Revelry Pirates. And then Shady Creek Run is up towards the top. We don't really need to know about that because y'all haven't even gotten there yet.
And no one's from there.
And no one's from there, so. And the Kryn dynasty. Finally, the Raven flies east. It sees beings that would be slain on sight in the other civilized nations of Wildmount, walking side by side with humans and gray-skinned elves. The Raven sees that these people have a light within them, and it sees that far to the east, there is a mighty fortress that contains a light unseen since the dawning of the world. Here they fight for the revelation of the end of the world. The Kryn dynasty is an empire made up of dark elves, drow, and other humanoids typically considered to be monsters by the other nations of Wildmount, such as minotaurs, goblinkin, and gnolls. The Kryn dynasty rules over the wastes of Jorhas, a land once blighted by the rule of the betrayer gods when immortals still walked the land. The Kryn safeguard a secret. A campaign, so Xhorhas will doubtless involve the war between the Kryn dynasty and the Dwendalian Empire. So yeah. That is the kind of the world that y'all are dealing with. We know where our technology level stands. None of that is important. That is important only to the people it deals with. I've already read you. Oh yeah, skyships are a thing that exists, by the way. Whoop! Just so you know.
Where there are sky ships, there's sky booty.
Or the sky booty, the sky
But
pirates.
on the entire continent of
Pirates, you say? I'm looking for them.
on the entire continent of Wildmount, there is only one skyport, and that's in Port Damali. The Dwendalian Empire is kind of like very xenophobic. So they're like, we don't want no skyport, so all those foreigners can come in.
Foreigners.
Those foreigners need to stay out.
That's me.
That's me. I just, or bang at the Nyan Cat song. As you float up.
Damn it.
Druven Load. Somebody knows a little bit about Druven Load.
Do we?
Somebody does.
Yes.
Yes,
Sorry, there's so much information all at once.
I am
Yeah.
really lost.
It's okay. A lot of this doesn't necessarily need to make a lot of sense right away. I promise. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. So, how different races are received by different cultures. Humans in the Dwendalian Empire. You two, listen up, because you're both humans, right? Okay.
The three of us are humans.
Yeah, but you're not from the Dwendalian Empire, and you haven't been there yet.
Oh.
So you wouldn't know. In the Dwendalian Empire, humans are everywhere and occupy every walk of Imperial life. Humans recoil from the unknown in ways that longer-lived folk do not.
Y'all are gonna fucking hate me.
And nations dominated by a non-human majority are a tremendous source of fear and suspicion to human majority nations. Human survival instinct stokes the flames of fear, especially when those flames are amply fueled by nationalistic propaganda, such as the relationship between the Dwendalian Empire and the Drow majority Kryn dynasty of Xhorhas. Other societies, including Uthadern's pluralistic society of elves and dwarves, are less maligned. However, this is because the average citizen of the Empire knows nothing about those societies, reducing them to objects of curiosities for the Imperial scholars. Humans on the Menagerie Coast. Kiki, that's you. Within the Clovis Concord, humans are seen as adept diplomats, nation builders, and loyal soldiers. They are the most populous people of the Menagerie Coast, but ever since the founding of the Clovis Concord, that nation has been one defined by its diversity. Although other nations of Wildmount in the world might consider humans to be the definitive, adaptable jacks of all trades, the people of the Concord know that all folk have this capacity. So you are like, everybody's welcome. Humans in Xhorhas. So this is how you
It's
will...
not me.
You're from Xhorhas.
I'm not
Xhorhas? No, but you know how they are treated in Xhorhas.
Oh, good. I bet I don't get to take you guys home.
Humans are rare in Xhorhas, and those found within that land typically belong to wandering clans or soldiers of the Dwendalian Empire. Aside from such soldiers, humans are not viewed with inherent suspicion by most Xhorhasians, but the war between the Kryn dynasty and the Dwendalian Empire has made Xhorhas even more dangerous land for all human travelers. Dark elves and monsters that might treat a wandering human with caution elsewhere are likely to attack on sight in Xhorhas because they know that an imperial human will do the same to them. So you're kind of a little wary of humans, but you're not suspicious of them. You're just like...
Because I'm not a drow, so...
No, you're just more like, these guys tend to hate me, so I'm going to be a little wary of them, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see. No goblin kin.
So we have five.
no
We have
gnome,
3 humans, and what are you?
The cat man.
Man, dude.
no
Cat-
Mariah,
Shut the
no half elves. Tabaxi. Tabaxi can be found in small numbers throughout Wild Mountain, are generally well thought of. Some make up small clans in the wilderness beyond the boundaries of Wild Mountain's major societies. Others are content to stand out among the folk of those larger nations. Politics hold a conversational curiosity for some, but only a few Tabaxi are driven enough to ascend to positions of political power, most commonly along the Menagerie Coast. So yeah, so you're just kind of like, everybody just kind of thinks you're pretty neat. Have you picked
Hey,
a...
look, a walking
And
cat.
I did good. I did good with my charisma, so they're all gonna be like, "Oh my god, a walking kitty!"
Gosh, she has
Have
ribs.
you picked what kind of cat you're gonna look like?
I'm just thinking like a slate gray, kind of like maybe a little bit of like a Starry Night thing going on.
Skyrim Kaji?
I was thinking more like my old cat Miller, but you know, yeah, that works too.
Slate gray, just like, okay, gotcha. Okay, so
Well, he's more
tieflings.
tabby, but he's pretty.
So you're short hair? Okay.
Exandrian
I'm not allergic
tieflings.
to.
Exandrian tieflings have a wide array of skin tones, all of them vibrant and colorful. The most common hue is a deep crimson, but shades of purple, blue, green, and even yellow and pink have been seen throughout the world.
Like that. I miss him.
What a beauty. And then I'm wearing your shoes.
It's not known what causes these variations, as even tiefling parents with the same skin tone can have children of wildly different colors.
Recessive traits.
Yes, so you can have any color skin you like.
I don't think that works in their culture, since what's a recessive trait?
A bright tangerine.
No, ew.
Okay, Starfire.
Although a certain mystique still surrounds their kind, most people in Wild Mountain grew up alongside tieflings, and the tides of war brought tiefling soldiers, merchants, and entertainers into even the most rural and isolated regions of the continent. For the most part, only overzealously devout paladins and folk raised on the dark tales of an ancient age might actively wish harm on tieflings.
So, my group's not necessarily gonna hate me.
Yeah.
It's just.
Excuse you. I
They,
hate
well,
They're not going to hate you because you're a tiefling.
they might hate me because of where I'm from.
Yeah.
Peasant.
Tieflings in Jorhas. Some legends talk of how the first tieflings were born in Gordranus. Asmodeus, lord of the 9 hells, is said to have tempted a number of that city's original inhabitants into tying their bloodlines to his own infernal power in exchange for magical knowledge. Though the truth of the tale is impossible to confirm, Roshana maintains a significant tiefling population, and tieflings are a common sight in the Kryn society. Now,
We're populous everywhere.
yeah. Tieflings in the Dwendalian Empire. This is how you will think of her.
Mm-hmm.
This is Nate as well. What is he doing?
Snacking.
Being a fucking shit gremlin.
That's not chips. That's not chips at all.
Pop.
More of the stale popcorn?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Most Imperial Tieflings live in the cities of the Empire or in small communes in the countryside. Many are encouraged by their parents.
Sorry.
Many are encouraged by their parents to join the Crown's Guard or the Righteous Brand. The Crown's Guard are like the city cops, and the Righteous Brand are the army. To valiantly serve the Empire, and a direct connection can be drawn between the Tieflings' ancient persecution and their focus on military service. Centuries ago, countless Tieflings joined the armies of the Julius Dominion in hopes of winning glory and proving themselves the equals of their oppressors. Over time, many found acceptance in the eyes of the Julius people and its government, eventually becoming hardline loyalists of the Julius Dominion. Their spirits were thus crushed when the Dominion fell to the mighty armies of the invading Dwendalian Empire. 3 generations have passed since the fall of the Dominion, and many adult tieflings still remember the war stories their grandparents told them as children. The Empire's propagandists have been quick to capitalize on this, stoking a hunger for glory that sees the lives of eager tieflings fuel the imperial war machine.
Mm-hmm.
So you're used to seeing them as like military presence.
Okay.
And cops.
Yeah.
Cops?
Oh,
Yeah.
and the patio house.
Now I am kind of the opposite.
I'm very much the opposite of a cop. I have a criminal background.
Oh, look, a cop. Here's a corner.
Mine's charlatan.
keeping the riffraff off the streets. Riffraff keeping riffraff off the streets. I love it.
It's such
Oh.
an efficient
The
process.
Cassinger family appreciates it. Just raising up that asshole arm just as far as I can go.
Yeah, until you get your teeth punched down your throat.
I'm expecting it. I anticipated it. I'm a wizard.
Tale of myself.
I am an asshole wizard.
Funny
Asshole
enough, I can be the
Look
one
at
to
that
punch your
absolute
teeth out.
thick beauty right there.
She thick. She gorgeous.
She is. We just waiting on Kiki now.
We're all stepping out at the worst times.
I know, it's
Oh
like
my God.
always right when it becomes you. By the way, turtles are a thing that hang out
I
around here.
love turtles. So cool.
Okay. Tieflings on the Menagerie Coast. This is how you will see her.
Okay.
Tieflings' extravagant skin tones and striking horns are considered attractive in the culture of the Clovis Concord,
I'm pretty.
and many tieflings have capitalized on this reaction to become entertainers. Some of the best-known tiefling actors, gladiators, and musicians found their start on the Menagerie Coast, as have innumerable entertainers of the bawdier sort, including the prominent Nicodranus courtesan known as Ruby of the Sea. Many such performers have gone on to perform at the court of King Bertrand Dwindle or to tour the distant lands of Taldore and Marquette.
You live on Broadway.
You live on Broadway.
I live on Broadway, kid.
By the way, that's a turtle.
No.
They are things-
turtle
They are so cute.
people.
A turtle monk is broken.
Yeah.
It is Yue.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oogway is like.
Uguay.
I actually, no, you don't understand. I ran a Curse of Strahd campaign, and one of my people played a monk named Oogway.
Nice.
And he was a turtle.
Uguay.
Okay.
There are
No
no
accidents.
accidents.
DRINCZ?
Yes. How else would you spell it?
Okay.
Oh, you never said what was. You were hoping what was sure with Uncle. With
Oh, apparently, I don't know who posted it, but someone said that Jackie Chan Adventures is getting a movie and another season.
I love it.
Hopefully it's not pee-pee poo-poo garbage for the people that actually want to see it.
It will be. I'm expecting a dumpster fire, but because the last season was awful. I love that show until the last season. It ended on a terrible note.
Because they ran out of ideas and they weren't sure what they wanted to do with it at that point.
It's so bad. It bothers me because I'm like, you've done so many cool things. You could have done literally anything with these characters. Anything at all. And you've chosen nothing.
Hiya, Jackie.
I really would like a future one, even if Uncle's dead. Like, I want a future where Jade actually comes to her own.
And Jackie.
Guys, I'm reading what this, I'm reading the synopsis for this adventure and my eyes went,
Uh-oh.
So we're all dead.
this is gonna be fun.
What?
You heard me. We're all
This is
dead.
gonna be fun.
Fun for the DM or fun for the players?
Well,
It doesn't matter.
Oh. Maybe we get to go swimming again tomorrow.
If the weather holds up and I have the freaking energy.
Let me actually
I'm about
check
to check
it.
it out. I will stomp out of the house angry.
Stomping on the ground. Stomp, 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 stomp. Moving all around.
Stop.
Clouds and sun with a T-storm. So that means one.
Yeah, but okay,
I
but
only
when?
had one T-storm today.
Okay, but
One.
when? But when though? Boom.
Okay, well.
There you go. Done and over with.
just about ready here.
Big bang boom boom.
Big bang boom boom.
Okay.
The joke could be put right there.
So, a cool breeze drifts across Flora Isle, mingling the sweet scent of flowers with the salty tang of the Lucidian Ocean. Well-tanned locals play on the beach, while sunburned visitors sit in wicker chairs and sip cold drinks. A half dozen nearly naked shark hunters preparing to compete in the annual tournament stand in the shallows on the south shore, armed with harpoons and their wits. So, let's start with our vacationer here. One of these sunburned visitors on a wicker chair.
See nothing. Nothing was seen. Nothing was heard. I'll be right back.
Why is there a delay between the video and its input? Like a
Oh, that's
delay.
Twitch. Twitch has a delay.
Twitch has like a several second delay.
He's keeping an eye on it, like during.
I keep it because that's how I see the chat, so I see no one post anything.
Alright, so Mike, would you care to introduce your character?
My name is Aaron. I am a human from the Empire with fire red hair and green eyes.
I need my staff. This was
Is
supposed to be a
that made
sword.
out of PVC pipe?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a sword, but I never finished it.
I already
Talk
don't
about
like
being
this
lazy.
son of a bitch, and I haven't even met him.
Oh.
You've met. You're his bodyguard right now.
I haven't like met his character though. All the stuff I've heard though, I just
Hate him.
As I was saying, I may be physically fit, but I am considered small and scrawny by other humans. Now, one thing I will note, I rarely wear a shirt, and I always walk around in a kilt.
It's your life. Choices.
Alright,
I also have boots on that go up halfway up my leg.
gotcha. Okay,
So you will take your shirt off, but you are modest enough to hide your ankles.
Actually, it's so I can hide my blade.
so, not too far away in a nicely well-draped tent area with several higher-ranking members of the local government and vacationers of
he sees my face.
minor nobility from Port de Mali. We have another gentleman who's rubbing elbows and introducing himself and chit-chatting with these minor nobility. Rich, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm trying to remember one of my allies' names so that way I can use him here.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Larry, come here. I must. Yes, Larry. So all these wonderful people know, of course, of me, Jasper Caspier, one of the great noble houses and heir to the earldom of this city. Yes. I was telling him how I got these amazing clothes, the highest fashion, a blue waistcoat with a red inner coat. And of course, my staff. A wizard staff. Just like the Caspiers to be wizards, huh? Yes, I know my father is not a wizard and we're of a smaller branch. You have to bring it up every time. But this staff shows that I am a wizard. Look, as I take a coin and it spins in place! Which is actually what my staff does in-game. That's literally what it does.
It spins a coin, that's all.
It spins with anything less than a pound. Magic! So,
In a loose sense, I suppose.
Okay.
and while your clan, the Shadowfax, may be hating on me for crimes I did not commit, as you can testify towards, I still go about to reclaim my earldom. Yes, I am using you as a crux so I can tell all these other peasants how great I am.
And standing towards the back of the tent, keeping a close eye out on.
Barely holding a snarl.
Keeping a
Don't
close
get
eye out
everybody.
is another
And Bristol's like, what's he doing? I'm like, oh no.
would you like to introduce yourself, Nathan?
Oh god, I'm gonna piss everyone off in 2 seconds.
My name is
It's been
Rosire, and I have been tasked with the misfortune of watching.
That's about right.
And he's just dressed completely like flashy, like crazy, and it's just it's this this tabaxi that is about like slate gray and some specks of like his coat is pretty, but everything about him is just kind of like he wants to just soak into the background, just not even associate himself with what's going on over here.
Hey, nobody wants to associate with that laddie.
Tabaxi, come here! I will show you something!
Did you just him? As a fellow minority,
I told you, my character's an
I'm not even there.
asshole!
I'm offended for him.
You've got me. I'm coming.
I pay you very well.
Actually,
Right, more than
near
sure.
the edges of the tent, there is another human which is in a deep conversation with someone. Would you like to introduce yourself, Kieran?
Hello, my name's Primrose Thorgard. I am a member of the Tailor Guild. I'm here looking for some new wares. I just need some new fabrics. I want something different.
Something modern. The internet.
Something brighter,
You
something
really lost
softer,
your mind,
something
Dennis.
more catchy. I just can't find it yet. I haven't been able to find something that people would be like, that's it, I got to have it. And I just haven't found it yet. Any ideas?
So you're a fashion blogger.
No.
You sound Australian.
Influencer.
Job titles.
And finally,
Exposition.
closer to the water itself on the beach, is a rather eye-catching woman, setting up to do a little bit of performing, perhaps. Ellie, please introduce yourself.
Hi. My name's Anixery, and I am a tiefling. Pretty obvious. Hard to miss us. And I am wearing studded leather armor. And I've got a very obvious token coin around my neck.
I don't have a picture of what the coin looks like.
It seems you have coin.
Cause she does wears if you have coin.
So you know when you said I was probably gonna hate you? Probably hate you even more just for the coin.
So, this is the amulet that she is wearing.
Pretty.
Okay, so I won't hate her as much.
And I've got a scimitar strapped to my waist, and I'm in town, mostly looking for stuff to do. I've left my home, my homeland, everything I've ever known, because my family and I had a bit of a falling out.
You're a demonic red guard.
Kind of.
Do you have a skin? Have you picked a skin tone?
Yes. It's a. How do I describe it? It's not lavender. It's a little darker than that, but it's not a deep purple.
Okay, so sort of like a night sky.
Almost, yeah.
Okay.
So we're not space trucking. Got it.
We're not what?
Space trucking. You're not Deep Purple.
No.
I'm glad you get it.
That's a good one.
Come on, go space trucking.
Okay. So as everyone proceeds about their own
And it
business,
spins in reverse. Hold your applause.
the ground beneath your feet trembles and cracks. Waves a dozen feet high crash into the shore, and the sound of screaming fills the air as a stampede of beachgoers flee the sands. A chorus of shrieks add to the cacophony as shark hunters run from the water,
I'm one of those people.
pursued by humanoid creatures with fish-like heads and slick, rubbery skin.
I'm getting One Piece flashbacks.
So,
I'm getting Moana
as
flashbacks. Shark head.
as the closest to the water, how do you react?
I'm kind of like, I draw my scimitar and I get closer to the ground and I'm like backing away like this
Okay.
and just kind of looking around to see how many of them are there. I'm just kind of taking in my surroundings.
Okay.
And preparing myself for a fight if there is one.
Okay. So, we might actually end up needing minis today.
That's why the first
Are we
thing I
fighting
do
today?
is pick out
We
minis.
might be!
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun.
I didn't expect that. I made the mistake of not reading the adventure before we started it. So
Now that
Surprises!
surprises for everyone.
she was surprised.
Yes, but we
It's
still
the surprise.
we might need it. Okay, so the next closest to the beach or to the water would probably be you. So what is Aaron doing?
Put it down here.
I take a quick glance around and see if it looks like something I really should get involved with or not.
Okay, so what you see
Are we glad
is you see four kind of fishy like humanoids
Are they shotgun?
emerging from the water pursuing two of the shark hunters.
Are they the out of character? Are they shotgun?
Yes.
I'm just asking for the mental image.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
But for the mental image, here is what you
Don't worry about
see.
I didn't know if you still wanted
fucking
I
merman?
don't care. No problem with me.
Just for mental image, this is what you see on the beach.
Lunch.
They have tridents?
I turn around and walk away.
Okay, so we have Aaron walking away. Enixary is
Kind of backing.
kind of backing away defensively. Mr. Jasper, what would you be doing?
Running
Tabaxi,
like hell.
what was your name again? No, that's our character.
Yeah, it took me a second. I brain farted there.
Yeah, it's
I was about to say it.
Rolziri?
Let me see it again. I had a certain one.
Rolzire?
Rolzire.
Rolzire.
Rollo! Ravioli! Tabaxi!
Jasper, just get your head down.
Oh, okay, of course. And Larry, you too.
Of course,
Okay.
Larry.
So he's
Or-
hiding.
Larry, now is not the time to pay your debt.
Now, Rolzire, what would you be doing?
I am taking a peek. We're in the tent, right?
Yes, you're in the it's not like a closed tent. The front
Yeah,
is
it's
completely open.
It's like a gazebo.
It's like a gazebo type thing.
I'm trying to get a decent look while covering as much of his flashy ass as I can.
It's
Because
difficult. I'm very
I'm
flashy.
thinking these things I can tell that since they just came that they're monsters, they're going to be looking for something shiny to kill.
Okay.
So I'm already thinking I need to size
You
these
pulled the
guys
gem,
up.
the coin off the top of your mouth.
All right, and now Primrose, what do you do when
Am I in the tent with them?
you're over towards the edge of the tent, like you're just about outside of the tent with some higher up merchants.
I take some of the crates and start making a barricade in front of the tent so we can maybe try and hide inside of it.
There's not really crates. It's sort of like, have you ever seen like a
Like an open
Yeah,
wedding
like an
tent.
open wedding tent?
Yeah, but I mean, are we going to be selling stuff? Like
No, you're sitting there just kind of like you're talking business. You don't have any stuff.
So
Like,
it's me.
there's,
Oh.
but I mean, there's like wooden chairs and stuff around.
All right, then
don't
I'm
think
stacking
I have
up
weights,
chairs. At
but-
least maybe try and slow them down.
Like I said, it's
Okay. So
Thank you.
she's stacking up chairs. You're hiding with Tabaxi on top of you. You are just walking off, and you are defensively backing up. So at that point, the two shark hunters that are running up the beach are two human teenagers, a female half-elf. No, wait a minute. That makes no fucking sense. It literally says right here, the two shark hunters are reckless human teenagers, a female half-elf and a male tiefling.
That's not.
Maybe mean humanoid?
That's not how
They
these
probably
things
mean
work.
humanoid.
It probably mean humanoid, but I was like, wait,
Makers
what?
of this module, fix your shit.
That is
That is Matthew Mercer, and you be polite. He had a lot on his mind.
Fix your crap!
He had a lot on his mind at the time.
Oh my.
And so,
Okay, Sulu.
at that point, the four Sagain warriors run towards them with spears.
I'm true neutral, so I don't give a shit.
Okay.
And I'm just looking out.
If they were my friends,
Honestly, I might change
I'd care.
my alignment to lawful neutral, because that makes more sense than lawful good for me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I put as my alignment.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly change that, because realizing my character, lawful good, is not what I am.
Where did you find it?
The female half elf starts yelling for everyone
it's the same
to
reason I
run
would do it.
towards the ships on the eastern shore and escape. And the male tiefling is actually trying to like bow up against the closest Sagain.
He's fucking dumb. He's also dead. Because
Okay.
I don't care.
So let's see.
Nani?
I need to take your table.
Of course.
Previously, my table. That was where I used to put my laptop.
True.
In the little.
Hell yeah.
I have no
It fit
idea
perfectly.
where it is.
Have you
Kind of
covered?
perfectly. Not really perfect.
I need
Damn, that
dry erase marker.
Whatever, at the end of the day, we all know that I'm not true.
Is there a
I'm
dry
not
erase marker?
I should
lawful
do a
good.
erase marker over here. I thought I saw one. Has anybody seen a dry erase marker?
Can't say that I have.
I have someone.
I
Where'd my
can
phone
see-
go?
Doesn't matter,
Someone-
alignment charts are bullshit anyway.
Alignment charts are
Grapefruits
bullshit.
are bullshit.
I actually hated so much, I made an entire world based on the idea that there is no such thing as good and bad. It's all about perception, because fuck alignment.
By the way,
Do I have any dry erase markers in here? Where'd my wet erase markers go, damn it? I have...
Rich, my character, chaotic neutral.
Good. Body bag.
Hey, dry erase marker, found one.
The minute you're out of my...
You're literally,
I have
literally
one.
7 extra hit points to me.
Yeah, I will probably need that. Hang on. My mom, like, fucked her foot up and she's letting me know.
The
she's
only
going to
reason
bed.
is because I don't get paid if you don't have a pulse.
That is very fair, because my money comes from my father. So, if
So-
I die, my father pays none.
Worthless trust fund piece of shit.
What was that?
That's the
Kitty cat.
water.
Cat.
Hope I don't
I'd
catch you in
say-
a dark alley.
I'm a kitty cat. And
I don't-
Cat.
I'm a kitty cat.
I don't go into dark alleys. That's for riffraff and other peasants.
Sure,
Okay, so this is you.
Mhm.
Okay, so you would have been out over here. I need a figure for you.
I've already pulled one out.
I've got a target for my
You
wild.
are right there.
I've got a target for my wild magic
You
runoff.
were right here.
That's Jasper right there, yes.
You were kind of over here. And
I don't know
he
who's
just
watching,
got
but
you
if anyone
behind
knows,
him.
I'm doing the Rogian voice.
And then I need some.
Fishies.
Fishies. Do we got any of those?
Probably
I
not.
got some Cortella.
fishies. Do we
I
have
guess
any
that
sharks?
means you have to go
Do we
fish,
have
right?
any baby sharks?
I got some
I
alligator looking
may
dude.
shoot you.
Which one of
Alligator.
us?
I don't even know you
Okay.
yet.
I am a
And
mad
I
man's
will
hate
really-
machine.
I have aquatic looking people. They'll work.
Dena.
More comes out of his mouth than goes
Look
into
at
his
this.
brain.
Yeah, I know. You can roll them out on the.
On the thing, yeah.
On
Is
the
that
thing.
spot
Yeah.
on, Rich?
You know.
What?
You
Pretty
can
much
even.
more comes out of your mouth than goes into your brain.
That's all that's necessary.
There's
I'm not even a bard this time.
And you still think words are the only thing that matters.
If you
Not
click
words,
on
but titles and privilege.
one of the numbers, it'll roll the dice for you automatically.
I'm about to give you the fucking
Yeah,
like.
life got
I'm
a
about to
thousand
give you that
times easier.
RuPaul's Drag Race thing where Shangela went off on Mimi on first. And she's just like, his Mimi on first like what? Just because you have a sugar daddy that buys everything for you?
Yes! But the thing is, I know, and I don't care.
And then
As I said, my character is 100% asshole this time around. Like, every other character is like, I'm trying to be nice and considerate and being really nice. This time, nah.
Is
we
that
need
nice?
some random villagers.
That's just nice and considerate. He might say stupid things without realizing, but he's not trying to be mean.
Okay, these will work. We need random villager minis.
Oh, be careful
I'll
around
have
that
to hunt
PC.
those down.
Yeah, I know it's
Because the actual villager minis are like most.
No, it's like where she goes. Time out. Hold up, sweetheart. She said, "I don't have a sugar daddy, sweetheart. Everything I've got, I've worked for, and I worked for to get. And I need you to understand that 100%. I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, yes, I could get a sugar daddy because I am what? Sickening. You could never get a sugar daddy because you're not that type of girl." She goes, "Baby, everything I've had, I worked up for, and I built myself up from the ground up, bitch."
That is such a peasant thing to say. Back to the field, surf.
shit. I dropped
God, I have watched way too much Catherine the Great.
You have.
I really
You
have.
went to surf.
Wait, you only watched 2 episodes.
Yeah, that's enough.
I watched the whole season.
I'm getting
That's
there.
enough.
That's as someone who absolutely hates the fact that all the historical context they really could have used that would have made the story really interesting. They decided, nah, fuck it. 7 Years War? What's that?
Huzzah!
This Catherine the Great.
Yeah.
She was not really that precious.
No. What I'm saying is, when they talk about Peter, they're fighting a war with Sweden.
Yeah.
They're not. That's the
not.
7 Years War.
It's literally like all in the background.
Yeah, everything's in the background, but the thing is, all the historical context they could have used as background information, they threw it out the window and made up their own history. And it's infuriating.
But it's still a good show.
No, it's fun. It's funny.
Well, who said back to the field surf?
No, no one did. I did.
Okay. I have to say, because that doesn't sound like Catherine's style. She was not a very
No,
precious
that would be
lady.
that would be Peter.
Yeah, that would be Peter.
That would be Peter.
But
Are
not
you
her.
saying
She
that-
was pretty.
Oh, until the end of her life.
Are you saying that Peter has a tendency to be a dickhead?
Yeah.
But
I
Catherine,
get the joke. I'm not going to acknowledge it.
Catherine was pretty chill.
She was until the end of her life only because everything she worked towards blew up in her face, and she actually started to resent the revolution that was happening in France, which is a tragic tale of how someone who was so great ended up becoming terrible and ruining her son, who was supposed to be the heir, and got deposed, I think, a year or two into his rule, because he was exactly like his father.
Oh.
Yeah, watch the end of the extra history series. That it gets really sad when you realize that all the great things that she did through the cause and all the progression and the fact that she actually had the church in her pocket And then she's like, cool, I'm going to throw all that progression away because, man, the French are just being assholes.
Which they were. French
Okay.
Revolution went over really poorly.
Yeah, very poorly.
Alright, guys. Into
The game. Ta-da!
So-
This is why I need a third camera.
The whole thing is
Yeah.
completely mapped out now.
basically, yeah. So this is the water down here.
Is that a fucking gecko?
Look.
That's a weird looking fucking cat.
Look.
You're weird little fucking looking cat!
I did want to.
You look like grandma!
So up
It was
here,
a grandma fucking thing.
up
Did you
here
see
is
the moose video?
reel
Yeah, I
it
see
in,
that.
reel it in, reel it in. Up here is the tent.
Yep.
You are up here.
That's Kiki over there.
No.
Kiki is over
Yeah,
here.
That's what I mean.
You are behind Rolzier.
Rolo, got
And
Roly-poly.
Aaron is kind of over here.
Ravioli.
Ravioli.
it. Ravioli.
It's basically, the way I'm pronouncing it is like ROLXIRE. It's just pretending the X is a Z.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing.
Roxor, got it.
Rexor.
Rolzar?
Rexall.
Rexar. Rexar.
Okay.
Reptar.
Rexar.
I'll probably get
Like-
it wrong for the next 30 sessions. till I
Reggie
figure it
Rock.
out.
Got it.
Reggie.
So these are the 4 Sagain that have come onto the beach, and then
I'm hurt.
Let's just-
I'm hurt and offended, sir.
Fall out of the chair.
Reggie, former president of Nintendo America.
We miss you, Reggie.
He's level 20. He'll help us.
I miss you so much, Reggie. He's
His body is ready.
Yeah, he's level 20. He's basically a deity at this point.
He
Help
takes-
us, Reggie.
He takes all of our D20s and rolls for us.
Aww.
In this game, everyone wins.
In
He's
honor,
such a sweetie.
in honor of Reggie. That's a 10.
He's such a sweetie.
For Reggie.
I will roll a d20.
19.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Reggie's
no,
rolling
Reggie.
your die.
Are you saying I'm Rich? Are you saying I'm Reggie rolling?
You're Reggie Rock.
I said it.
I know.
Reggie Ice.
Hey.
why have we got so many damn monster figures?
Because we never. First off, are you gonna put all those monster figures on the board?
No,
I'm afraid now.
These are not. These are not monsters.
We're level 1, Dena.
No. These are not monsters.
These are NPCs.
These are NPCs. Like y'all had people in
Meat
here you
shields,
were
got it.
talking to.
Me. Goddamn.
Like you were talking to
Protect
this
me,
guy
Cole.
here. You were talking to a couple of guys over there. All right,
Oh, I also need Larry.
Larry's that short guy over there.
Larry's.
That's fine. That can be Larry.
Okay, and then I'm gonna.
Note that Larry is the same size as me. We're best friends, regardless if I consider him a friend or not. He owes me a life debt.
So he's your Chewie.
I guess.
There we go. Just for me to mark. Oh, and then
Who's who?
yeah. Okay. And so this is the human female that's yelling for everybody to run to the east. No, this is east. Run to the east to the ships. And then this is the dude that he's
doing what he can.
he's just stepping up, facing them down.
He's doing the only thing he knows best.
So,
Fuck, I got that song so in my head. Reptar, Reptar.
all right, guys. So, anybody know what they want to do in this situation?
Not be here?
Save my own life.
So, are y'all running?
I'm following whatever he does. I
Okay.
pay him to make these decisions.
We're getting out of here. We're fish food, and I prefer the fish to be the food.
Not a fan of fish food. Let's get out of here.
Okay. So these two are running.
I tried both ways.
As they run away, you see. All right. Hang on.
I just heard the crunching of my
Crunching.
USB, so I was like, I gotta help.
Don't worry. There seems to be a tiefling cop over there. We got it. We can leave. Have you seen the coin?
He threw the coin.
No, I took the coin.
Yeah, she took it through. He.
Put the coin away.
And I put the coin back
We
on
don't
as I
have.
run.
We have a monster manual here, right?
Somewhere.
I think.
I need the monster manual.
Check over that way, babe.
Because I can only bring up so many stat blocks on this damn thing at one time.
I said
some
check
reason I
over
can't
that
believe
way,
that
babe.
Well, I know
What's
it's
the
not over there.
fast?
Oh.
It's flawless. I'm trying to practice the voice, sorry.
I mean, I did prepare attack spells on the off chance we had to fight, but still.
Yeah.
Technically, she's not even a rogue. So.
Monster manual?
What's your character gonna
Yeah!
do? Shower him with money? Just like spray coins?
Okay, I'm not aristocratic, I'm wealthy.
So you're saying a small loan of $1 million.
With a small loan of 110 gold. That's literally how much I have.
Kuro just appears out of nowhere, just literally goes.
It's more like, boom!
Yeah, Jordan will appear and
Alright,
instead
alright.
of going, he's going to go.
Theoretical, okay? 14.
Here we go.
And what would Arlen do?
Okay.
I thought about the wrong Arlen for like half a second. I'm like, what, my bugbear? And I start blasting! I can roll the 7.
I just, on that base roll alone, I just like, literally, because it's double, I just. Just.
Okay, that one goes first. Let me see.
Are we doing initiative?
No, this is going on the beach. Y'all are running. This thing.
And I ran so far away.
Here.
Fuck them fish. I'm not fighting today.
One of my friends just said that Katara and Sokka's dad is a total dilf, and then one of our friends was like, "Get off Facebook."
I agree.
Get off Facebook.
I'm assuming Dilf is MILF?
It is
my dad.
Fuck.
It is incredibly unfortunate that I really wanna like Sokka and Suki, but it's really creepy to know that if they ever get it on under the full moonlight, they're gonna have to do it in front of his ex.
Okay. So you see, so over here you see
It's rough, buddy.
the
Ghost cucked.
this dude, this Sargain, tries to stab the tiefling with a spear, and he kind of dances back, and then he lunges out to bite at him immediately afterwards, and just kind of glances off of. He blocks him with his the spear he's holding, and then he tries to spear the Sargain, but he can't quite get a bead on the slippery motherfucker.
Chaotic fails, but
I'm so done with
This
Gage.
woman, she has a speed of 30 feet.
Remember who that is.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's running this way. This dude has a speed of 30 feet as well. He's going towards the tent. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to join over here. These dudes, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gone. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's over here. He's gone. He's gone. You two have dipped.
Peace.
These dudes have all run off. This
Fucking
dude
deuces.
is gone. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. So they're getting out of there now.
I know when I'm not wanted.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright. So, at this point, that Sargain gets an attack against this dude, which will put him third in order, fourth, fifth, and then
That's her.
yeah, roll an initiative for me, Roll an initiative for me. Roll an initiative for me.
Me?
Yeah.
19.
You can actually.
Plus
I
your.
don't have it.
Oh, you don't. You
Yeah.
have 0.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So 15. You had
19.
19.
It's plus proficiency?
No, it'd be plus your initiative, which is your dexterity bonus.
I have 0.
Okay. So
6.
6. So that'll make you 6,
That's not.
7,
I'm the one there.
8. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I thought you rolled.
9.
Because I rolled a 6.
Yeah, I
So
know.
that's what confused me.
No, this is what order you're going in. You're kind of way low down.
Is that an NPC that's going last up there at the back?
Yeah, that one. So I'm gonna start from the top of the round at this point. So this dude went first. He's gonna roll to attack. That doesn't hit. That doesn't hit. Okay, he again poke and bite at this dude. This dude just is too quick. That dude's gonna attack that guy. Ooh, that is a 15. That actually hits. What do I do over here? Spear. A 1d6 plus 1. 3. He does 4 points of damage. Wait, no, he used. That'd be a d8 because he used 2 hands. 5.
Gotta move it down the line.
That'll make
Six.
it a little badly.
I'm gonna just keep hit points over here.
It's real. Unfortunately, did I know?
4. Tiefling. Half elf.
Honestly, glad.
So these guys all have 22 hit points to start with. This dude has now lost 6. Alright, and then third, that dude's gonna try to attack the guy. It's an 11. Yep, that hits. So, he gets a 1d8 as well. Nice. 2. Okay. 3 points of damage. What's their help? Ooh, that's not good. They've only got 11 hit points. He loses 3, and then it gets another
Imagine
bite
having 11
attack.
hit points.
I'll be careful.
Imagine
Those-
having to get double-digit hit points. What's that like? Can't relate.
I have
What's
9.
that like?
I have 9 hit points.
It's close.
I have 9.
I have 7.
Wait.
8.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 16
What
hit
are you,
points.
4.
What's your class?
Depending on how many Larry has, I might have more.
That's why.
He owes me a life debt, so.
What is your AC?
10.
I was gonna say, I would worry.
Okay, yeah,
You're
that
not in
is.
armor?
Yeah, that's with my armor on.
Oh shit.
I think. Let me just double check.
No,
What's
that shouldn't be
stopping me?
right.
No, that can't be right. Because
Stop
with
here.
armor,
What's
you get like.
stopping me from
Go to
telling
equipment and make
my
sure that you
agency
put on the
that
armor.
like just a flying like fish claw just game over. Like
Payday.
Also, your dexterity should
You
be
failed your
positive.
job, you don't get paid.
you're tempting.
You don't
You're
even have armor.
tempting.
Oh, no, you do. Light armor.
I've been told. By many a whore I pay.
Your AC's still only 11.
Gross.
That's with her armor. She's got on light armor.
But her
Which
dex
also made
should
this
be
one of my
average.
backgrounds.
My dex is only 11.
I told you dex was one of the more important stats for rogue.
Yeah.
That's fine. Be a shitty rogue.
I-
I'm a shitty wizard.
Yo, I
You also
sucked
told me
girl
because I,
fucking terribly. And
I'm,
one day
Your secondary stat was
you
either
played Halo Reach
intelligence
and
or
Cat
charisma.
gets sniped out of nowhere. It's literally gonna be like
No.
that. Like Kuro's just gonna be
You
running.
told me because of what I was
right there.
going for. Charisma was first.
No.
His
I was telling you
constitution
second.
is like 12.
Well, it is what it is.
It is what it is now.
God.
I'm gonna be sad when those Kuro.
Okay,
It's not if it's
so-
when. I know it's gonna happen.
Mhm.
We are broken.
It's gonna be when you're trying to be
Is
sneaky.
2. Okay,
Another
so
squirrel's gonna-
that's 3. 3 points of damage to you. It lunges forward with its spear and just catches you in the side.
Okay.
All right, and then it lunges forward to bite you, but you manage to dodge backwards, mostly by accident after being hit by the spear. This one, Ellie, what's your AC?
12.
Okay. Does not hit you. Lunges forward with that spear, and you just kind of dance to the side. Definitely hits that time, though.
How many attacks does it get?
It gets a multi-attack, too. It gets a spear and a bite.
So did the spear miss me? Or
The spear missed you.
and the bite's
It-
coming.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Jumps forward and... Oh, it's only a D4, though. Does 3 points of piercing damage to you.
So it's 2 or D4 plus 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it does 3 points of piercing damage to you.
I have 5 health.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Don't curse out on me.
Okay,
Why are you
now
saying that? You don't
it
even
is
know me.
your
He
turn.
I don't
needs
care.
more.
Okay.
He literally doesn't
Whatever
even
that.
Y'all don't know me, so.
Oh!
Trust me first.
I Nate wanted that shit.
Why are you whispering
Shit.
across the way?
I'm joking around.
Let me actually roll the dice.
15.
15.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Does
What
it
were you
track
trying
yourself?
to do?
Throw a chair at it.
Not an anime on my
That would be
side.
improvised weapon.
Yeah, you do.
So no
Putting
proficiency bonus.
No.
He said I have the
proficiency
power of God
bonus.
and
What's
anime
your
on my
strength?
side and rolled a 2.
My strength is...
Yeah.
Who's
God
your
and
God?
anime.
Because I might can introduce
It'll
you to
be
a better
it'll be
one.
a D4. Just roll a D4.
Yeah.
She also has a -1 to that.
Well, I
What
mean,
was your
her
Asmodeus?
yeah, it will
You
take a
add
negative
Asmodeus
one
is
from
because her
the.
strength
Yeah.
score.
Okay, I got you.
It's thought
So roll
created
a
the
D4
Or
and
as
This
he's
one
called
is
in
prettier.
Supernatural, Asmodeus. I'm not kidding.
That's
Three.
a 4.
so that's
No,
a
three.
3
Wow.
points
Louisiana.
to.
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
Four over
Yes.
It's
there.
like Amadeus.
All right.
Uh,
Is there anything else you
I
wanted
was
to do?
talking
Can I do a
about
bonus action?
Asmodeus
Yep.
in Supernatural. He pronounces
Can
it
I
Asmodeus.
get the fuck out of there?
I was like, oh boy.
You would promote.
You would lose. You would get an attack of opportunity.
Like he has a chance to try and attack me?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck.
If you had disengaged as your action instead of attacking back.
Instead of throwing a chair.
Okay, I'm still new to a rogue, so okay, so then I'll just stick with that.
Okay.
It's
Like
pretty
I think at like
Engaging
level
and
2 or-
disengaging is.
I was supposed to say, Rogue is pretty much poke and run.
That's the thing, but you have to hit level 2 before you get the bonus action disengage.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're just gonna stay where you are.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do anything else.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Then you run
wait.
away.
No, that's an action combat. Never mind. Nope, I can't do anything else.
Okay. So you two, we'll come around to y'all at the end of the round.
Yeah, we're still running.
You.
I'm true neutral, but I can't leave people behind.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move forward while drawing my short sword out of my boot.
Okay.
You really have put it in your sock.
It's sock poop.
Okay. So you now have flanking with it.
And I'm gonna go pokey.
Okay.
Pokey, pokey.
You do the hokey pokey and you turn
You need-
yourself
You're not gonna
around.
pop pop.
Then you disengage about.
Pop pop.
I do more damage with my short sword, and I can do an unarmed as a bonus action.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Do you
I
need?
got
So
21.
poke pop.
Do you need a second?
How are you rolling on your phone?
A 21? What did you roll?
18 plus 3.
Damn, good job, man. Yes, you hit. roll damage.
If you're unarmed, it should be more like poke, squeeze, twist.
yeah.
Squeezed!
God. Pop
For
them
3
off.
damage.
Okay, and that is on number 5.
Yeah.
I'm going to follow up with a
Cut
punch.
out your eyes.
1,
And then I cut your nuts.
2,
And put your nuts in
3.
your eye holes. Your eyes and your nuts.
I thought you were gonna say
That one
nut
down
holes.
there.
Nut
I
holes.
forget
How
how he
many
says
damage?
it in the movie.
I did
It'd
3
be
in
funny
one
if you
attack.
did say
Okay.
that.
I'm going to follow up with an arm.
Nut
Yep,
holes
your
sounds
bonus
gross.
attack.
No, sounds
Pop, pop.
hilarious.
That has venom energy.
Okay,
And
guys.
then
And that one
Okay,
box.
guys.
And then I'll bite your
You
No cross talk.
bite off your head.
Pull it back with the cross talk.
Yeah, crosstalk
Armless.
off.
Hey, calm down.
Sometimes you gotta get stern. I have nat 1 on.
Okay, so yeah, you go to hit and you just like kind of rub the back of his head. Okay, that brings it to your turn. You have flanking bonus with with Aaron. So that means you get to roll with advantage.
Yeah. Should I?
You didn't roll with advantage.
That's right.
Oh well,
Already-
next
already
time.
in
Yep.
return.
What you want to do?
I did run up and go.
Shield dash.
Pokey.
that thing?
Technically,
It's an improvised weapon attack.
Okay.
I actually did look over that rolling.
Mm-hmm.
How? I think.
But when you shield dash, you do not lose your shield bonus. Unlike 3.5.
But you can. You also have
Did
your.
you?
If you shield dash in 3.5, you lost your shield bonus for the turn. Because your arm's out.
No,
Oh,
those guys, not the guys in front of you.
no, he's talking about when you do a shield bash, it's flayed, not a, like, Brigitte.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
There
think you
was
can't get a
actually-
feat for
It's
that.
like a Dark
There was a
Souls
feat for it.
shield. It's like a Dark Souls shield bash. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a
this.
slash with the scimitar.
Okay. Because don't forget, you also have your cantrip that can do damage.
Yeah.
You've got your word of radiance.
Yeah.
And that. What's the range? 5-foot range. So. You
It's none of that.
Yeah, it's radiant
Okay.
damage for how much?
Some of my.
It's
none of
1d6.
Same as my scimitar.
I got,
It's
like,
Okay, yeah.
that.
So.
I got like 5 hours of
But I have a
last night.
bonus with my spell cast. I don't have a bonus.
Yeah. So you might want to. Yeah. How about we do?
Because dexterity is a dump stat.
Actually, no, because it's a saving throw for them. So do you want to do a saving throw or do you want to do
An attack.
roll with advantage?
I'd rather do a roll with advantage.
Yeah, so slash out.
I don't know why I'm using your die. Maybe it'll like me better than you, but. And 17.
Oh, that hits.
Cool.
Yeah, their armor is they're wet fish people. They don't have much armor going on.
If any.
Okay, so roll
estimated
your
13.
damage.
So
I am personally estimating the 13 on the armor class.
4.
Okay, and that is on this dude right here that you had already hit.
The one that I poked.
So that he's down 7. All right. Now it comes around to this dude, and he's fucking off. Now, bottom of the round, you two are fucking off the map. Still running. Okay.
Bye.
Well, I'm following whatever my bodyguard does.
Is that always your
Someplace
excuse?
Quiet.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, like you'll ever find that with him.
I could never get ahead of fucking songs. Don't worry, he'll come up with his own creative moniker.
You're talking to me, but you're not here.
That's right, I keep forgetting you're fucking all the way over there. I'm sorry. I'm fucking dead.
She's fighting.
Okay.
Well, it caught up with
Unlike
her.
You Yeah, y'all happened to be far enough away when it started that y'all got away.
Hell yeah.
I started to walk away and I was like,
Oh,
I can't leave people behind.
Okay.
It would dishonor my clan.
Peasants die. That's just what happens.
So it's literally just your bond to your clan that is making you stand and fight.
I swear
Sorry.
for just
Nothing
a,
personal.
no, for just a second I thought it was a cat.
I wish I had
What
a
was
cat.
My feet are cats.
His feet. It was just out of the corner of my eye. It looked like a ginger tabby.
Hell yeah.
I would love to have a cat, but I have a lot of carpet here that I don't want hairballs on.
Fair enough.
Tear up my carpet.
Carpet.
Oh, that does hit.
Cats tend to tear up carpets.
Oh, wait,
I
no,
don't
that's
care
a,
as much about that.
My dog tears up carpets.
Fair enough.
He bites it and pulls up.
The ones that are like the tightly wound like coils that are like this long.
Pit bulls are chewy. Very, very chewy. They love to chew
I've
on
already
furniture.
worded that. Okay. Pit bulls are chewy. They're like you eat them. They're chewy.
Only you went there.
You know what?
I mean, I was thinking.
see, that's fine.
Literally, they just furniture, toys. It does not matter. They will completely rip it.
Cats vomit on carpet.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But there is a good thing about pits is that most of them are extremely short hair. Like Charlie doesn't shed at all.
Alright, guys.
He's
So,
so hypoallergenic.
at this point, you see this first Salgane over here. He just kind of like sniffs the air, and he smells the blood coming from this tiefling. This
Of course he does.
like, 15, 16-year-old gangly fucking tiefling teenage boy that was trying to protect his fucking village, and he pulls back and just spears the dude.
Aww.
And the guy just
I'm true neutral, but seeing one of my like
yeah.
The weak die.
So he's gone.
This is what peasants do.
I've got my
So at
orders.
this point, he's still got his movement, so he'll go
Keep
5,
summer
10,
safe.
15, 20, 25, 30. And this dude is next. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And so that makes him 1, 2. Okay, and then this dude moved. He now gets to...
I make you out of play.
You don't have all your hit points. He gets advantage on attack rolls against you. That would be a 13 to hit. Yeah, your AC is only 12.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I would have met mine.
it only does 2 points of damage,
Of what, like
piercing damage. He
with his bite again?
no, he got you with a spear this
Oh,
time.
the spear doesn't do anything.
It's a D8.
He
He
just
just
rolled
happened.
really low.
He just happened to roll a 1. It was
Oh,
a D8 plus
poor
1.
baby.
Don't patronize me.
Oh,
Oh, I haven't told you that story.
so he, and then he rears back for a bite, and he can smell the blood from you.
Why is he rolling with advantage?
Because they get advantage on any creature that doesn't have all of their health points. They smell the blood in the air.
That's
the dumbest
broken
shit
shit.
I've ever heard.
It
It's
puts them in a frenzy.
in the stat block. It is called Blood Frenzy.
Is this like the time when we had the monster that we didn't realize did all the damage?
Dude, I'm going to... Somebody else put this together that's much more intelligent than me. And they said 4 Salgane should be fine for a first level party.
Yeah, for a first level party that everybody.
That everyone's fighting!
I have no control over the fact that they fucked off.
I was about
But
to.
we lived!
I was about to. I
That's
can't
nice
leave
for
people
you.
behind.
Sorry, I just wasted about an hour and a half. I'm not sure how long for you. I really am. I feel like that.
What do you mean?
You might have to, like, if your character is killed.
That is 2 points of damage from the bite.
Fuck.
You got lucky because he rolled a 19. He almost got a nat 20 on that.
Which is double damage.
Which is double damage.
I have 1 health.
Hey man, but
Can I
You
do a
can
word
heal
for
your-
myself?
You can heal yourself.
yeah,
on your turn.
Healing word. Fuck!
Nah, I don't even have healing words today. I have cure wounds, so.
And you did look out because the dude that was attacking you has only been hit so far by the monk behind him. So
I
he
hit
is
him.
actually. Yeah, but you didn't do as much damage as he did.
Okay.
So he's turned. He sees that you're already being attacked by his buddy over here, and so he's turning around to
To
attack the monk.
the guy who smacked him.
Yeah. He's like, oh, this and you've got 1 health point. They're like, oh, you're done.
You nipped
They're
the
like,
guy.
it'll be alright.
He took a hammer whack.
Little do
He's
they
like,
know
"No."
that I'm a healer, and
Exactly. You are still full health, so they don't.
13.
That is a.
how do you? I'm angry.
Oh, that was only a 9 on the spear attack. But that is a 19, a natural 19 on the bite attack. But
It
that's-
does hit you. For
But
sure.
that is still only a D4 on a bite attack, if I'm correct. Yes. So that is 3 points of piercing damage as it lunges out
You're
and
fine.
snatches into your bare side.
Bear.
Actually, that's an apt description. I don't wear a shirt.
Yep. Okay.
Little did you know, the Celts have monks.
Turn off my stuff. Okay. So he went.
Oh,
It
it's
is-
getting away the camera.
It is now Primrose's turn.
Disengage! Disengage!
Okay. You know you
Ew.
disengage. What are you
Run
doing?
away.
Running the fuck away!
Which way are you running?
Away.
They ran north, but then there was the chick over here that said everybody run to the docks on the ships at the east to escape on the ships.
Where would my shop be?
Your shop's in Nicodranus. This isn't your shop's in Port Damali, which you need a boat to get to.
2 boats!
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You should dash.
No, she already used her action. Oh, no, bonus action. No, I don't think you can bonus action dash until 2nd level is a rogue.
Yeah, never mind.
Yep, you already used your
Yeah,
action to
at
disengage.
level 2, you can bonus action dash and disengage.
Mhm.
I'm so used to playing at higher levels, I forget that like I can't
That's
do the
okay.
two things at
I'm
once.
not
That's
because
fine.
every game I've ever played, we start at level 3.
Yeah.
So I've never
I
done
pref-
a level 1 start.
I
Yeah.
prefer starting at level 1, but you're only there for so long that I always forget. Like you're so like.
Yeah.
You have to use 2 arms to pull against.
Do it again, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, no. You
So then that makes it Aaron's turn.
I'm gonna go pokey.
Okay.
AA wrong.
Oh, I spelled it E-R-I-N.
He has an ARR.
14
14?
on the first roll.
Yes, that
A-R-R-O-N.
hits.
I'm gonna do my second roll to see if it's a match.
A crit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. So roll your damage on the first attack with your short sword. Short sword.
4.
Okay. So this dude is
He just got poked a second time.
1, 2, 3. That was 4 there. So 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay.
Follow up with my. I'm gonna try to kick flip.
Okay.
Turn this back into a staff. There we go. Staff mode activated.
First roll is a 19.
That hits.
Let's see if I get a
Yep.
crit. No crit.
Okay. Now roll your damage on your.
That's a 3, bludgeoning.
Okay. So.
Still got one kick flip.
14.
Do a kickflip.
Okay, that one's starting to look kind of bad, pretty battered, but he's also really pissed off. And you notice it's really strange for Salgain. He's not backing down. He's not making a run for it. Also, at this point, you can hear distant screams from the city.
Sorry, that's me.
I just picture a sissy wizard man turning tail, running, and going.
It's like
Okay.
Coin coin spinning on the end of his
Faster, fidget spin, faster.
This brings it up to your turn.
Gotta go fast.
Oh my god. I'm
Gotta
gonna
go
use cure
fast.
wounds on myself.
Okay. Roll your let me cure wounds is on here somewhere. Cure wounds. So that is 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
I cast, I win. And I have 1.
Oh my god.
Saw that happen.
It's, what's it, 4?
Yes.
I get 5 health back.
Okay. Take your 5 health.
That's better than
I'm at to 6.
Gotcha.
That's better than 1.
Girl, you ain't gotta tell me.
But I did.
Oh my gosh.
So you two, y'all are running. Are you still running north towards the city, or are you turning
We're gonna have to ask
east to
him.
the boats?
I've kind of like, since I've realized they've stopped following me, I've kind of...
You're walking now?
No, I'm kind of just watching, seeing what's going to happen, what's coming of this, because I'm not like, I imagine I'm a little bit far away, but I'm not far enough where I can see.
Yeah, I'd say you're probably about 60 feet at this point. You're about 60 feet away because you ran for 2 turns. So, yeah, so you're
That's
watching.
still in sight.
Yeah, you're still in sight.
It's
So
daytime.
60 feet away, you're still watching. Okay.
He's
So
a
what's
cat.
going
He
on,
can
Rob's
see it
cat?
more than why.
Hell yeah.
That's true.
And at this point, you two, because you are closer to town, hear like the sounds of like screaming and looting and fighting behind you.
This is not my kind of place to be. We should not be here right now.
Would you rather be with the fishermen or the rioting crowd?
I must think about that for a moment.
Or would you rather be in the woods and safe?
Safe sounds wonderful. Don't you say, Larry? Don't need to. Let's go.
We'll plan our next move here.
Okay, so that brings it back around to this dude's turn.
I'm too tired to do the accent.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Helicopters are following me?
Yep, and you don't have full health, do you?
No.
But neither one of them hits you.
Woohoo!
Well, the
Yeah,
spear
fine.
doesn't. Now I gotta roll for his bite attack.
No.
Natural 16.
Gonna take a bite out of crime.
That does 5 points of damage.
Alright, we
care
need to
to
shake these dice and take them away from you. You can use anybody else's dice. I'm taking these actually.
Dude, no, this was just, I rolled a 4 on a d4.
So what's your health?
Negative 13.
I don't know where it is. Oh!
Where are you at? 1 hit point. Okay.
So it looks like we're gonna need to make the character.
Wow, you got hit real hard. Chunk it. What is it, the bite of 86?
I'm just that tired.
It's remarkable that the human body can survive without the frontal lobe.
He sees you, like, it knocks you
Sorry.
down to 1 knee.
No, look.
So, this dude over here sees that. He's gonna head this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, he can get about there. Can he throw his spear?
Tridents, I believe, have a throw
Should be
range.
able to, like,
It's a spear, and it does have a range. 20 feet? 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, he's gonna throw that fucker.
keep me up longer. I don't need to stay up longer than
That is a natural 19 to hit you with his thrown spear.
It hits.
But it is only a D. Oh no, it's a D6.
Instead of an 8 because it's thrown.
Yes.
Because it counts as a one-hander when thrown.
That is 3 points of damage.
I was holding my breath for you.
And that spear is now like sticking out of your side. But he is now effectively
I
weapon.
want to know how well you want to know.
And he cannot use a bite attack.
And because I'm skilled in martial weapons and everything,
You can
I
use
can
it.
take the spear and literally use it if I want.
You can take it and throw it back at him if you want.
Or keep it. It is yours now.
It's mine.
Yeah.
Rule number one: throw things. Don't throw things you
Okay.
want back.
So then
Yeah.
it's
Unless you know you can retrieve it.
this dude.
Like a boomerang.
It's all coming back to you.
Or just,
You don't need to retrieve it. It comes to you. It retrieves itself.
Okay, so the dude standing right next to you attacking you with two-handed spear did not hit you with the spear.
Is he gonna bite now?
Rolled a 2 and a 3.
Bless.
Now it's the bite.
Wait, with advantage he rolled a 2 and a 3. That's a Nate roll.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
A
One
5 and a 9, 10, 11, 12. He just hits your AC.
they only have to meet it.
They have 3.
A plus 3
Plus
to their
3?
hit. Yeah.
They got big,
What
gnarly
person,
teeth.
like, why are level 1 characters fighting people that are plus 1
They
to
are
hit?
literally like a half a hit, challenge rating 1/2.
Then again, you're down half.
They're wrong.
And 2
Matt
of your-
Mercer is incorrect.
Think of it this way. We have 2 people actively fighting against this group, and one of them rolled horrible stats.
Running was the correct answer. 2 of us got it right. I'm just saying.
Damn it.
Which is gonna
So
be bad
that
when
would
we get
be
to a fight, so it'll be 2
a,
of us.
That would be a 2 points of damage from the bite attack.
So what, do we exist for like
You rolled a
5
1?
minutes before we
Yeah.
immediately split the party?
Bless him.
Well,
He's not rolling well this time.
Poor guy.
Rich,
Oh.
we weren't a party.
We weren't even a party yet. We
So-
already split.
I'm about to use my last spell slot.
Okay, but first it's the other dude's
Is
turn.
a cantrip a bonus or a
Cantrip. It'll tell you. It'll tell you if it's an
Most
action or
cantrips
bonus.
are actions.
most?
Let me see. Which cantrip are you wanting?
Which ones do I know? Shit. Resistance or
It's futile.
Resistance is an action. Word of Radiance is an action.
That's
Toll
a
the
good
Dead is
one.
an action. Oh no, you didn't take Toll the Dead. You
no,
took Spare
I
the
took
Dying.
spare the dying.
And that's an action.
Yeah.
But you can't use that against yourself because
No, I
you would
can't.
already be unconscious when that.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
at 1 health, I'm not unconscious, so.
did you lose health last turn?
Yeah, down
Okay.
by 3.
So frenzy against him.
Yep. 10, 11? What's your AC?
13!
Woo! He doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not with the spear, at least. Now it's his bite attack.
Okay, fish boomer.
That hits.
9, 10,
No.
11, 12.
It doesn't.
Nope. He missed you both times. Drunken
You
Master
matrix.
over here. Okay.
Wow, I'm not even going Drunken Master, I'm going Kinsei.
Good one. And so then
I played
It
Drunken Master
is-
last time we played Red Dragon Inn.
it is your turn.
That didn't end well.
Alright, I'm down on the ground, so
You're
I'm
on one knee.
You're still
I'm-
up.
kind of seeing if there's anything in the sand. And
It's sad.
Pocket sand!
Pocket sand!
I had a DM allow one of my wizard, like, he had used all of his spell slots and had nothing else, and he had obviously sand.
Yeah.
Because you
Sleep.
need it to cast certain
You need
things.
to cast sleep for the very,
Yeah.
very least.
So he's like, can I pocket sand him? And he goes, I'll allow it. Roll it as an improvised weapon.
Yep.
And he goes, okay, pocket sand. And he rolled a 19.
Yes!
It hits. And he said, okay, roll your d4. And he rolled his d4. He goes, it does 3 points of damage and it blinds your target.
Yep.
You mean
That's what I would rule too. Pocket sand!
I'm trying to debate if I want to throw sand in his face or find a weapon in the sand and
Please
attack
pocket
him.
sand him.
just
What
sand
kind of
attack.
weapon?
Throw
Sand! Sand is the weapon you find!
Please pocket sand
You
him.
find-
Pocket sand!
You found a weapon.
You found
it's
tons-
sand, and it's a lot of it.
You
You
can
found
blind
tons
him, you
of
can get
micro
away!
weapons. Nano machines.
Nano machines.
That's a sneak attack, correct?
Just pocket sand.
When pocket pocket sand be a sneak attack?
It kind of
I will count that
She's
as a
on the
sneak
ground,
attack.
kneeling. He's like,
Yeah.
and you're like,
I will count that as a sneak attack.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
It's like webbing
Pocket
your
sand.
So
Stop
I'm
it!
going to
Yeah,
grab.
webbing your eye. He
I'm
literally
just
uses
going
it
to
the
grab
same way.
two handfuls of sand and just throw it in his face.
Okay, you grab it and you spin around as you fall onto your back and just fling it up.
And it says it's.
Touch!
Okay, first you have to roll to hit.
I'm angry that we actually just pocket sand.
With advantage because it's sneak.
Yes, with advantage because it is sneak attack.
So it's two d20s?
Yep.
Yes.
D20s.
Just roll 2.
18.
That was a trip.
That was a trip.
Roll and see if you crit.
I rolled 18 twice.
Okay, so
Snake
you
eyes.
definitely hit him. Now roll a d4.
In the fucking face.
It says D4, and then you can deal an extra 1d6 damage.
Yep.
Do it.
Ooh.
Because it's sneak.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, yes!
Which one
Yes!
is
Could you kill this man
The
with
triangle.
pocket sand?
Murder me with pocket sand.
1.
Okay.
He went to go bite and you just choke him out with sand.
And which one's D6? The
The
square?
The square.
The square. 1. So you do 2 damage and you blind him.
Two damage, but he is blinded for a round.
So he
So-
runs at disadvantage.
So,
right?
because
Yes.
of that, since that was a sneak attack, can I, as my action,
No, that was your action.
That is your action, because you have to be
Okay.
level 2 for that to be.
But he is blinded.
But
He
you
is
have an
disadvantaged.
advantage to when you disengage. He has
So,
disadvantage.
He has
on his swipe.
disadvantage again on his
Okay.
opportunity attack.
okay. Motherfucker's blinded by sand.
So are you running for it?
Are you
did
sure
it.
dwelling
Yeah, I
marks
would
are
have
blinded by
next
sand
round.
of
I'm
all
gonna
things?
disengage.
So she's staying there
Hey,
for this
you're
round.
staying-
No, no,
Hey.
that's what I was gonna ask because
Hey.
since that was a sneak attack,
That's still your action,
Think
so you
about it.
can't disengage. But when he takes his attack of opportunity, he's blinded, so he does have disadvantage.
okay.
So,
So
you
you
can
wanna
probably,
risk it?
you're more likely to get away. is
You
what
can
I'm
risk
trying
it
to say.
now, or you can wait. But he'll have an attack. Even with disadvantage, he'll still have an attack. I think it's worth the chance to just fucking book it.
I agree.
Can I book it?
You can book it.
Yeah, just go.
Just go.
Go.
Okay,
Just run
so
for it.
he's gonna roll.
Pick up the D&D manual and just throw it. Go.
Oh shit! Hit
Book
me.
at him.
My shit. I got to roll it in my tray. over here.
Yeah, why did you even? 3.
Disadvantage. He rolled a 3. He rolled a 17 and a 3. He doesn't hit. He wildly swings out and he just doesn't know where you're at.
He's like, fuck, was I kicking it over for
And-
Well, I mean, think about it. He's a shark. He doesn't have eyelids.
God, why is it always the eyes?
He doesn't have eyelids.
You have escaped. You are over. You're now heading off towards the
The ships.
The ship.
Why does Beastman get the floss, but I get the fucking drill in my eyes?
Unfortunately, though, that leaves us with these two and still 4 fucking slaves.
Why are you acting
We live.
upset for me when you don't care?
I care. It's just my care. What is my like? Why would my character just like?
With 1 hit point, just
The only thing I care about, the money is safe.
I know.
The bank is secured.
the
I
bank of bridge is
should.
secured.
Would it be too far out? Like no, because I could say that they might help me, so I could go in. Like help me, like keep my shit.
That's
Yeah,
determined
it
by
kinda
whether you think
digs
the
in.
2 of us are worth it for you
Yeah.
to help. Are our characters?
Have
do
you
we have some
seen
sort
enough-
of innate
Yeah.
skill from us?
Yeah.
For example, my healing spells may be attractive to you. He takes a lot of damage and he slashes.
He does things.
He does things.
Look at
That
him
is undeniable. He does things.
He does have a
He's
kilt.
He's got a wild look in his eyes.
He's
like
got a
"Oh,
kilt.
goblin,
He's
I
pretty
like
cool.
it."
Kill, no shirt, bonus.
And remember, you're a sorcerer and you're a wizard. Y'all can attack from like 30 fucking feet away.
Yes.
All you have to do
I
is
could.
take your movement, 30 feet of movement,
Yeah.
and you're within range to throw something.
Some of the
I'm
shit
used to
can
having to
probably
do
be
this.
even further, has even further range.
No, I'm aware, but
I'm used to having to do this.
my
with
character's an
Pokemon.
asshole. I'm following
You're
whatever my
used to
bodyguard
having
does
to
because I don't
pick
want to
your
be
dagger
here.
up at 5 feet and go.
Yeah.
And miss. And miss.
And
Okay,
miss.
so that
Yes.
got Primrose out of the way. Now it comes around to your turn, Aaron.
Right.
Actually,
Go
the way Aaron is spelt in Gaelic is
A-E-R-I-N.
E-O-I-N. Aaron. It's
I got this from a Scottish name generator.
Scottish Gaelic or Irish Gaelic?
Or Gaelic.
I think Irish, maybe.
Because there's one where it's A-E-R.
Yeah, I know there is that one too.
That would be a Viking kind of influence.
Norse? Old English, maybe, since there's
Like
a lot of
Saxon.
Danelaw.
Saxon.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Danelaw in that case.
Oh, I'm gonna try to poke him again.
So that would be Scottish. That would be Scottish Gaelic.
Yeah.
Yeah, northern.
My
First
people,
one's a
I know.
17.
Well, 17
Not mine.
hits.
I'm
but-
No.
very Italian.
You are much further south.
I'm Mussolini.
I don't know if that's something to be
No,
proud of.
I don't
Okay.
know. I heard the fan fiction.
Damage.
God, don't reference the
The
podcast.
Internet Soapbox
Okay.
Podcast. Look it up on YouTube.
The Internet Soapbox Podcast. In the very first episode, we
Gotcha.
discuss
And I'm gonna just
a
follow
fan
up
fiction
with
of Mussolini
left.
and Hitler.
Okay.
So,
Uppercut.
Stalin's in there too,
Kidney
but
punch.
only briefly.
the first one's 19.
Okay.
I'm seeing if I get a 20.
Sitting
Yep.
sidelines watching.
Okay. Excuse me.
I'm about to throw soda in your
For
eyes. We go.
Pocket soda.
Right.
I literally go.
Everybody pocket soda.
After this, I think I'm just put some sand put it in my pocket.
Yeah, I know. So this one actually stumbles back and kind of bumps into
Hey,
a Nixery.
get off of me.
And he looks dazed as fuck.
I don't
Money,
even have that
bro.
ability yet.
Yeah.
Dave,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck! You're playing a monk. Fuck!
Does that suck as a
Stunning
GM?
strike.
Well, the thing is,
Shit.
look at my stats.
I know, but
It's gonna take a while.
but fucking stunning strike can ruin my life. Okay, now it's your turn.
Boss spouse?
Should I
Sorry,
finish
sorry.
off that dude, or should I attack my...
Get out of here.
Disengage? Okay.
Okay, disengage. Which way you heading?
Directly back.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you're back here.
On that last.
That's a
Pseudo
section right there.
space.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
forgot I hijacked these.
Ah.
I purposely
eat
put them
it.
in my purse.
Good. I'm glad you're
So
snapping.
then that brings it back to you two.
Listen, we gotta go in there and at least help them out.
Are you sure?
He
Like,
said, do we gotta?
seems like the police force would handle a job like this.
I mean, I'm gonna go help them out. They could be useful to us. It's either stay here in the woods with all the creepy crawlies or murder a couple fishermen from afar.
This is no place for a noble like myself. Lead on, kitty cats.
That's what I thought.
Okay. So
Just
y'all
thank
are
you.
running 30
What'd you fucking
feet
say to me?
back up. So y'all
Did you
run
roll?
up 30 feet. I'm going to say that puts y'all a little bit behind her.
I'm thinking of this relation. Oh, sorry. Am I close enough to like cast a spell?
I don't know. Depends on. Look at your spells and see the,
Shit,
the
right.
I actually have to
range
look
on
as
them.
well.
Right. Okay.
What's the range on your spells?
Let me look on.
Normally, I wouldn't have a problem playing this spellcaster.
Oh,
I rolled
fuck.
horribly, and my background would not have worked for one. Especially with the
Let me
whole winning
see
the
if I
fight
can look on my
thing.
phone. Hold
Yeah.
on.
So far, I'm starting to see that I could win the fight without cheating.
What's the fun in
What
that?
spells you have? Range, self-touch. Oh,
I
shit.
can hit. I can hit.
Yeah, you didn't even have to run forward.
Fucking mortar striking.
I love how you took light as a cantrip and it is now like so unnecessary.
Well, it was useful at the time.
Yeah.
It'll be useful later.
And you still don't know that she can like, give you unlimited dark vision for 10 minutes.
Well,
Not
you know,
mention-
sometimes you need to flag someone down as a distraction.
Yeah, true.
Well, also there's
Also-
the cases where she wouldn't be able
Yeah.
to do it, like when she can't see you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when someone throws sand in your eyes.
Yeah, I forgot that I just watched you take magic missile. That'll fuck the world up.
You let me have it, so now I will abuse it.
Hey, you can't really abuse it too much because it's a level 1 spell. And
Does
you
your
got limited
magic
slots.
missile canonically go
Yes!
like the sound of a potato gun?
You missed it when I first did that, by the way. I'm like, mortar strike!
I'm navigating through the menus here.
Okay.
I didn't miss.
I've seen this in a vision once.
You didn't add spells?
I'm gonna add one real quick.
And this is why we are named Chaotic Failz.
He does this every time. Him and
It's always.
he didn't add any spells last night.
It's always like I always fuck up something.
So should I go first?
Yeah.
At least, yeah.
Yeah.
I may have made my character here on stream, but I at least did it in like 30 to 45 minutes, and I did get my spells.
You know
So,
what? You know what? You're not.
I
getting
took
the right
15
one
minutes to
today,
make
so-
mine.
I'll fucking call an Uber. I don't give a shit.
Alright, so... Which one of them doesn't look so beaten?
Doesn't look beaten.
Not counting the blind man.
Yeah, this dude right here, he
That's
hasn't
like
been
the
hit
only-
at all.
That's literally the one.
Guy
that-
standing in the tent, you mean?
No, the one right there.
Yeah, this dude's been hit once.
He got hit earlier. He's got sand in his eyes. He's bleeding.
That guy over there that was attacking me is
Yeah,
fine.
this dude right there, he ain't been hit at all.
But, so you and me got Spearman there,
The frog man.
standing in front.
Don't forget to lick your finger and check.
I already did that. That was the first thing I did.
Okay.
Sharkman. It's not,
Boom!
it's not a problem.
Alright, and that just automatically hits, doesn't it?
I believe it does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Magic Missile just hits.
It does hit.
The only way to stop it is with the shield spell.
Oh, and it's 3 darts.
I've watched too much.
It starts at 1.
I've watched
No.
too much Penny
You
Arcade,
create
and now I
3
think
glowing
Jim's Magic
darts.
Missile every
Each
single
dart
time.
deals 1d4 plus 1.
Ooh,
I
even
got 4
better.
cantrips.
So you can hit as many. You can hit all 3 on one, or you can divide it up and hit 3 different ones.
He's not hurt enough. I'm gonna murder this guy with all 3 darts.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Carry the 3. Zoom, zoom, zoom. 1, 4, and 4. That's 9 damage. Plus,
Even more than that, plus 3.
plus
So
3.
12.
That's 12
That
damage.
is 12 damage. Yeah, this dude. Okay, you just from out of nowhere, all of a sudden you
Over
just see
my
these-
head.
over your head, you just see these 3 like blinding. You hear behind you, thump, 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 and then just these 3 like little lights come swirling around.
By
and
the
they
way,
just-
the lights are green, blue, and black.
All right, green, blue, and black.
Black light. That
They make 'em-
Watch what it glows near. It's embarrassing sometimes.
as a Twilight cleric, I'm like black light.
Don't think too hard about it. I don't.
And they come swirling around over this way, and all of a sudden they just converge on this dude, and it just goes boof, and this dude just gets rocked. 12 points of damage. Okay,
Oh,
now
I'm getting
you.
some backup.
Alright, where's my
You're back
still
here.
off.
You're probably about 40. Well, that's
Replace
30
the coin
feet
with another coin.
there. 35. You're probably about 40 feet away from this dude.
And that gazebo's open, right?
Yeah, it's open.
Okay.
You can see straight through it.
Sure, I'm gonna fuck myself here.
Can't wait to rewatch that when I post it.
Fire.
The thing is, when I see magic missile, I always see it as one big shot and it goes shh.
I'm going to cast firebolt at that closest.
Oh shit! He done pulled out firebolt.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
The only one, like, if I hit, like, dead on, like, that radius is going to be nowhere near. I almost said redder shit.
I can pretty much
Yeah,
hit
no.
anywhere on this board.
Okay, so what
as
is
I
the
please.
radius
I have to take a spell
of
slot.
firebolt?
Where was it? Hold on, I got you. Range area 120. Yeah.
You can cast it at 120 feet.
I'm looking here and I'm not seeing.
Let me see.
Oh fuck! I can also do that.
Oh, that's firebolt, not
Yeah.
fireball.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
That is different. That's a mote of
I
fire.
can do a new keyword. I can be
Okay,
TN.
and it is.
I took brain hands.
Cast it will.
I was looking at
Well, actually, it'd be more like this for TN.
Ranged spell
Something
attack.
different.
Okay.
things you can do with a rogue.
So,
Keyhole.
make a ranged spell
No,
attack.
it's cookie hole.
Alright, so.
You roll a d20
You said keyhole,
plus
and that reminded
your,
me of.
I
I don't know why, but I thought League of Legends.
plus
and
your,
I thought
spell attack
Master Yi.
bonus.
You're cool. You're cool.
I looked
Yeah.
up the subclasses.
Your spell
of
attack
the
bonus
D5.
is
This is my first time
plus
using it.
4.
Through my friend
Plus
Lori
4.
goes,
He's
"Oh,
never
play
played a
this."
magical character ever,
He
guys.
played-
Fuck off!
Oh,
Fuck right the hell off. Fuck you and fuck you.
Was that double what? That's legit Snake Eyes.
Oh my god! I've never witnessed it live. Guys, this is my first time witnessing this live.
So he
Oh my
he points and aims, and he's trying to aim over
No,
here.
I tell you what my character does. He goes like this.
No. Okay. Which one were you aiming at?
He said that.
That one. Yeah,
This one?
closest one.
Okay, so you tried to aim for him,
The guy literally right in front of you with nothing in the way.
and the
You set
wind
the tent on fire.
the wind blew, and this tiny little mote of red goes flying out and hits the side of the tent, and now the tent is on fire.
I mean,
Good
if it
sir.
catches
And
him
there
on
is
fire,
a
it'll be a
flame
technicality.
starting right here.
Good sir, you gotta make,
Shut it.
you got arc it, and you gotta account for the wind. In fact, when you're the water, it makes the air pressure is different, and you
He goes
boom!
off into a far off land where he can't hear.
And don't forget to carry the furry.
You just
He decides he doesn't want to go on this adventure after all.
you just hear the beach and go like serenity.
Slowly walks into the waves and sinks. To
He
the
lets
bottom.
he walks in. It's like that oh gosh, that one
Episode of Monk.
cheesy romantic
Oh yeah.
novel that I read back in high school for literature class. He just walks into the ocean and lets the ocean take him.
Yeah. Okay,
They
so
actually did that in an episode of Monk.
so back up at the
So-
top of the round. I'm gonna get rid of these marks because they mean nothing now.
I'm just.
That sounded really real, actually. I thought so too.
So this dude is blind as fuck, and he just kind of moves around in a circle a little bit and manages to get over here. He blind as fuck.
Character look cool.
Mad.
Why did my career not give me eyelids?
My character's standing like pretty near you. She just kind of turns and goes.
Okay. 2 is this dude. His world has been rocked, and he sees you over there, but there's somebody closer.
Tragedy strikes.
5, 10, 15. He's just gonna hit from right there. And
Technically, he moved through a space, but the way they do opportunity attacks in this is different.
In E5, it's different.
He would actually have to move away from the.
yeah, he has to move out of
Yeah.
your range.
Yeah, as soon as he leaves range, that's when it's like,
And
and
the
donkey
range is
punch.
5 feet.
Yeah, the range. He'd have to move away from any of the squares immediately surrounding you. So if he moved like back here, then you get an
That's
opportunity
not
attack.
opportunity. Okay.
back
But
in,
he can shift around you any way he
yeah,
wants.
but back in 3.5, if he had gone through that corner, I could have popped.
Yeah, that's why we don't play 3.5.
Well, there's many reasons why we don't play 3.5.
True. Too many fucking numbers to keep track of.
Too many rules.
Okay. Oh, that's a natural 18 for him to hit you with
Are
the
you
spear.
serious?
Like, only when it matters do I get a fucking 1.
Oh, shit.
Only.
That's 8 points of piercing damage from his spear.
Where you at, friend?
1.
What? Do you have any self heals?
I'm a mug.
No, you're running again! You better not fucking hit him.
His bite attack.
You better not hit him.
Well, monks and WoW have self heals. You don't have a self heal?
I don't get it until later.
13?
Yeah, it hits.
That means it.
Oh, shit! Okay, it's a D4. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't, does it?
It doesn't matter how many points of damage you do. You
Actually,
can
it
get
does.
1.
Is someone's
does.
hand up on the screen?
If he does
Where?
enough damage equal to my
It looks
maximum,
like Ellie.
I auto die.
That's
Up
Ellie.
top.
Yeah, if you go negative,
here?
the amount of hit
Up
points
screen.
you have.
You instantly
Does
die.
that look
Yeah,
like her
that's
arms
death.
up?
But
No.
I'm rolling a D4. There's no way for that to happen.
It's that right there. It's the
vacuum?
vacuum.
Okay, that freaked me the fuck out.
Okay,
That
so
looks
does
like an
4
arm to
points
you?
of damage. That takes you down to
Right.
negative
That's a weird
3.
looking fucking arm.
So, but it doesn't matter once.
What am I not
It
wearing?
only matters
Fair
on
enough.
that first
Your-
attack.
oh, your
After that,
glasses,
it
yeah.
becomes
Because I
death saving
have a
throws.
headache.
Yep.
And
Okay.
I didn't want to take
And
my
what do I roll for
medication.
death saving throws?
You don't have to roll one right yet.
So from
I'm just,
this
trying to
angle,
get
it
my-
looks
It'll
like
be a
Ellie's
D20,
going like
and it has to
this.
be above.
But
a
when I
10.
look over here, I don't see an arm.
And so you
Oh
might
my.
want to. You have a death saving throw. That you're in your death
But
saving
yeah.
throw phase. Okay, so that's him.
Can I use a bonus action to assist him on those? Or what?
No, but when it gets to your turn, you can cast Spare the Dying on him.
Which gives him 1 health, right?
It gives him 1 hit point, but it also stops his brings it back to consciousness, I believe,
Mhm.
Yes, you're conscious.
and he doesn't have to make death saving throws anymore. Which could be a very good thing. So this dude, he is close enough, and he did see your ass set the tent on fire. He's coming for you. So, 5, 10, 15, 20. We're off the map now, so I'm going to say y'all move.
I'm guessing I don't have any wild magic yet. What I
Oh, shit! Shit!
Yeah,
Let me see the
I
wild
just
magic.
thought about that.
Yeah, where's my wild magic thing?
Maybe I
That's the thing.
shouldn't have fucking mentioned that.
Yeah, because
I guess I'm burning that.
there's
Why?
rules.
Oh no, yeah, you're a
Where's
sorcerer.
my sheet?
Shit happens that you don't necessarily
Yeah,
want
move
it
this.
to.
I need to look at this.
Where's my sheet though? I had a sheet too.
Yeah, look under your other
My
one.
shaded had a first name.
I don't know what you did with yours.
These are
Yours was
mine.
like tiny. I
Don't
couldn't
give
read
me-
it.
These are mine.
I have mine that I can actually read.
So I get some fuck then. I got one. Oh, it's right here.
Which I mean, it's something I roll on anyway. So let me see.
I just want to
John
know when you
Queen.
know.
Yeah.
Who's
Okay.
John Queen?
John
here we go.
Wayne.
Oh, you also have meta magic, but that's at 3rd level, so we don't have to worry about that yet. Okay.
It.
Starting when you choose to at first level, each immediately after you cast sorcerer spell of first
No,
level
he's
or
not
higher.
first
Oh,
level,
that was a
it's just
cantrip,
added
wasn't it?
to what he does.
Okay, so that doesn't.
Okay.
Wild magic doesn't happen yet.
Yeah, not on cantrips.
Not on cantrips.
Because I looked, I don't have any first levels.
Because you haven't added them yet, dude.
So I'm fucking
Because it's
stupid.
You could have them.
You
It's
could
just-
have them, you just haven't picked them. Why don't you spend some time picking those?
Yeah, and I could do another cantrip while he's no, I can't.
Nope. One
Yeah, it has
action.
to wait until your turn.
Ah.
Not unless it's a reaction.
Yeah.
That is fair. But as I mean, usually it's a reaction that goes against.
Okay, I'm gonna say this
Right.
dude is up at you though.
Yeah, it can't be a reaction against someone that's hurting him. It has to be someone that's hurting you.
My extra health pool. Attack him.
Okay, hang on, somebody I think texted me.
Oh, that's probably me in the chat.
Oh,
You can ignore that for now.
In
Gotcha.
Discord?
Yeah.
okay. So this goes right there, and he is going to attack you, but you have all your health points so far, so he doesn't have advantage. What is your AC?
Well,
Yeah, that was a natural 12, which makes it a 15, so he does hit.
shit. Here we go.
One, I will tell-
OHKO right here.
I will tell you 2 spells that will be godsends to you.
Yeah.
Mage Armor and Shield.
I have shield.
I'll do Mage Armor.
I have Shield of Faith.
That's a good one. That is,
He's gonna take up the next
6,
spell
that is 6 hit points.
I have
Shield of
7.
Faith.
Well, he
I
hit
have
you.
2.
No, that was 6 hit points. You now have 1.
My ass.
7 minus 6 is not 2.
I'm so tired.
So,
I think we're all. Some of us are gonna need new characters.
Well, it was.
Y'all are
nice.
hanging in there. You're hanging in there.
It was nice knowing the Catman for a minute, but then I rolled a fucking 1.
Oh.
Hey, I got to beat this living snot out of one of these sharks, so...
And now he goes for his bite attack.
He may still miss.
He misses.
Fucking shit.
He rolled a 3 and a 5 with
So,
advantage.
anyways, I just started blasting.
I'm working on it.
But yeah, Nate, Shield you can cast as a reaction. It adds +4 to your armor class.
I gotta double check.
Mage Armor is like wearing full plate, but you don't actually have to wear armor.
I'm gonna get like I got the magic armor, and I'm gonna get like Earth Tremor looks alright. Like I'm gonna get that. Like I'm gonna get the shield next, and then I'll get another because I don't want like complete
Defense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that means he's taking his turn.
I'll
This
call it by the
dude.
American name.
This dude's taking his turns.
I'm preparing my spell.
He's attacking the down monk.
Yes.
Well, the down monk did the number on his buddy, so
Okay, so that is 1 death saving throw.
don't automatically fail.
One
that if I
fail.
hit.
Yeah. So you lose 1. But you're already in the sand and he is not going to bite you. There's no point. He just stabbed you. So y'all see
Clearly, he's not hungry.
the monk over here has fallen to the ground unconscious, and you see this Salgain over him with his spear, and he just stabs it down into him.
Wait, did you die?
No, but he did fail 1 death saving throw.
Oh,
Okay, so now that makes it your turn. Roll a d20
When is it my turn?
after him.
the thing I want to do is not going to save you. It would hurt you if I try.
A 4.
That's
You
another
lose
fail.
another death saving throw.
Enemy.
He has 1 death saving throw from permadeath.
Enemy.
And
Ooh.
nobody cares about him enough yet to resurrect him.
Enemy.
He is but another peasant amongst peasants.
Okay, so now it is your turn.
How close do I have to be for spare the dying?
Spare
It's
the
in
dying?
the description of the spell.
Well, she doesn't
I
have the
don't have it.
descriptions yet.
And
She's got a...
I forgot.
Yeah. Touch.
I have 1 health.
Yeah, choose between who you're going to save.
Me or him.
Shit.
The true neutral would say
But wait a
me.
minute, doesn't cure wounds, well, that'll heal him, so that would bring him up too.
What's the distance on that?
Cure wounds is touch. It's fucking,
You just run up.
healing
Clear!
word that goes from it. You didn't take healing word, did you?
No.
That's from a distance. From a distance.
From a distance.
What
The
spells
world.
did you take?
I have
Roll better.
Thaumaturgy, Spare the Dying, Word of Radiance, Resistance,
You didn't see that look of hatred. I just
Fairy Fire, Sleep, Cure Wounds, Shield of Faith, and Guiding Bolt.
Nothing says screams healing more than killing someone else.
Shield of Faith is just going to defend him.
Yeah, that's not really gonna help. Oh shit.
Because any attack on me is automatic.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
Okay.
you were playing him long enough to get attached, I hope.
I mean, you did say about getting one shot in the first.
Who says these are good for level 1 players? Matthew Mercer, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna take your corgi. I'm gonna take your corgi puppy from you.
no!
You don't deserve to have such a
Actually, these
curious.
are well within the challenge range for a level 1 party.
Just
If it was actually a party.
I was
We
gonna
are
say,
not a party. Nothing is binding us together.
it
That-
was
yeah, if you
exactly.
didn't have
shit
two,
cohesion.
if you didn't have two that ran away at the very beginning,
I thought you guys were gonna be right fucking behind us, but no, gotta take the hero route.
no, they
Hero, I was close to the water when this shit went
That's
down.
the problem. They couldn't get away, and they didn't disengage. They decided to fight me when they got close. But no, this has to be on me. I'm not sure how at this point, but this has to be something
I don't
I
know,
did
so-
wrong.
Some sort of fucking mercy rule you're not enacting. You're like, well, it's something.
I know. I feel like there's something I missed about how this is.
I
should
don't
not
have
be so
anything.
different.
I mean, here's the thing. I can take one of them out from a distance. I have a spell that will do it. However, the other one will still be very much alive. I don't have any AoE spells, and if I did, it would hit you and take your last hit.
I have an AoE that I'm
there
worried about
are
hitting
two
you.
There are two more people that go
One more
after
person.
you.
Because we all know I'm gonna roll another fucking one.
You're gonna have to save
If
him because
I
I'm
run
saving you.
up and you spare the dying, can you not roll a 1? Please!
Well, I will say this. The last time we all played together, Nate actually rolled really good.
He did.
I don't know.
See, this is just
and
making
here's
up
my
for the
issue.
fucking months where we
Here's
haven't
my
played.
issue. I know Spear Frog Guy Man is very, very low.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know how low this other dude is, and he took 12, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know how low that is because I don't know how many health points they have.
Please!
Yeah.
And yet I'm
Please
sitting here
no.
looking at it.
He doesn't
Fuck.
look too bad.
Of course he doesn't. If you use Magic Missile again,
I can't.
Magic missile.
I'm gonna use something else to save him.
I'm talking to you because I'm like I can. Hey, why'd you move me? I haven't done it yet.
Exactly.
So I'm literally
I
talking to
rolled-
you guys, and I'm just like, if I run up there, do you have me? Cause
I rolled a 3.
I can
5
burn
times,
you.
I'll just fucking die.
so if you toss a Magic Missile out,
Try this.
I'm
One on
spent
him.
on that one.
you can't use it.
I prepared one.
8, 6, and 13, 15.
Here, try this
You
one.
still pick what spells you pick per spell slot.
Try
Yeah,
that
you
one.
can
No,
use
you gotta
however
press
many
still-
you want.
you
It's
can-
just per spell slot.
I'm getting all
How many spell
slides,
slots
so
do you
I don't
have?
know my-
2. You can use it one more time.
Okay.
That was a 10.
So if you can pick one bolt to hit this man here, and the other 2 put them into this guy.
I can try.
Why can't you fucking roll like this when it
Alright,
I'm literally cussing at my fucking.
so
Dang
so
you.
do
He's
your
bought it
thing.
the full suspicion, and
Do your thing. Let me do some math.
okay. So this is my movement. I'm gonna spare the dying on this fellow.
Okay.
Touch.
Do you want to spare the dying? That's a cantrip, right? So yes,
Yes.
spare the dying. So you get 1 hit point.
He stands up. He's conscious.
You're conscious. He's not
I
up,
don't
but
get to
he's
stand up
conscious.
yet.
Yeah, standing up is
Was that
movement. Yeah.
purposeful?
Is it a full round of movement or half movement?
No, it's half movement.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a complete ass.
Are you gonna disengage and run, or are you
I'm
gonna
getting
fight
ready.
when you stand up? I don't know. As I touch him and get him to stand up, I'm just like, this guy. That guy. The guy who has all the health, because he's got this fellow.
Okay, so you have 1 health point. Your death saving throws
Just reset.
just
Clear.
reset.
They're cleared. That never happened.
That never happened.
You pretty much
If you
go.
go down again, you're fine.
Oh, did you run up to him and touch him?
Yeah, he's touched. He's up.
Clear.
Yeah.
That's me. Except I don't lick it, because that's nasty.
You gotta make good
You don't
contact.
charge coronavirus.
Charge to 200. Clear. Yeah, you just know that, yeah. Okay, so that
Some
leaves.
say it's healing magic. I call
You've
it
done
lightning.
your turn, so that makes it your turn.
I hate that he's done more than me.
I hate that he's useful.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
They also go with different notes.
Of course they do. All right, who are we aiming at?
Why would
Alright,
you
so as she said, 2 to the healthy guy and 1 to gonna get fucked.
No.
Okay.
One to this fellow.
Yeah, 1 to he's gonna get
One
fucked.
to him and 2 to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if I
So,
don't,
roll the 1 first.
That's a D4.
I'm gonna do a thing.
1.
Okay. Plus 1 is 2.
2.
Ah, you just blast him into oblivion.
Lit.
The blue one goes.
Yep. You're suddenly covered with fish guts.
No, better yet, because I rolled the 1. Pink. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Yep.
4
Uh-huh.
and 1. That's 5, 6, 7.
7 points.
He looks worse for wear.
Nine-
The black and the green go. Bing, bing, bing. He looks that way. Boom!
Yeah. And he is rocked. He's got, like, chunks of him. Like, it's starting to smell like a fish fry over here.
Ew.
And that's it.
Okay.
That's my spell slots for
Your
tonight.
turn.
Thank you.
He's like,
Ping.
and pours the coin.
If
Is it again?
If this doesn't work, rest in fucking peace.
You got 9
Rest
lives.
in piss forever, miss. Okay.
First in piss.
I am going to use Burning Hands at the, I almost said goblin, the fish thing right beside me.
Okay.
Try
That was
be
gonna
careful.
serve the fish
So-
fry.
It's each creature in a
Creature.
Creature.
has to make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d6.
Okay, wait a minute. He has to roll, not you.
Yeah. I'm just like waiting to see what happens.
Okay.
Do I have to roll to make sure I cast it?
No.
Nope. It's instantaneous.
Yep. I just have to roll to see if he
I see.
manages to dodge it.
Fucking.
Well, technically he doesn't dodge it.
Nat 1.
It works in my favor,
It
bitches.
does? Okay, so how much damage?
The creature takes 3d6 fire damage on a failed save.
So roll 3d6.
Motherfucker.
Also, if it was successful, you still roll. He only takes half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if it was sex.
And
If it was
my
successful-
D6.
No, I don't need you.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Have you seen what I've rolled?
5, and 1.
Okay, so 11 points, and the dude right next to you is this dude.
Which one was yours? I
Okay,
think this was yours.
he's looking. He's got a little bit of he's got.
He's a bit toasty.
Yeah, he's a bit toasty, but you're not thinking about like tartar sauce yet.
Yeah, right. We're not there.
Grumpy cat.
This is like a tuna tataki, just a sear.
Yeah, tuna
sear
tar-
on the outside.
Yeah.
The tartar is raw.
Oh yeah, no. There is someone that's a tartar so far, but he's kind of fucking out in the middle of no man's land. Okay, at that point,
What, trying to dig sand out of his eyes?
the fire starts spreading.
Crunchy tuna
5
tartar.
The fire spreads 5
Little
feet
bit of
in
crumb.
each direction on every turn.
If there's crumb in your
On
tuna
every
tartar,
round, I mean.
run. Fucking run.
Okay.
Really invest in some water spells.
So, that brings us back up to the top of the round. That makes it this dude's turn.
Where's he going?
He is 5, 10, 15,
This is the power of being a
25,
noble.
30.
He's
And the
underneath
wizard
the
Harry.
burning tent.
It's only burning over in the corner over
It's
here.
gotta be spreading by now. A couple
Yeah,
minutes
it
have
is.
It
passed.
just, no, it's all, 6 seconds have passed.
Oh.
Each round is 6 seconds. And so each round it spreads 5 feet on either direction.
And I would know, because I took that as a thing. I am very well aware of the time.
Oh god, did you take Keen Mind?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, fuck!
The DM is upsetty.
No, Keen Mind
I
fucks
have
me
no spaghetti today.
because he has photographic memory for up to a month. 60
No.
days. So that means I can't make any mistakes with my fucking backstories in NPCs and shit, because he'll remember that shit.
I mean, I won't, but my character will.
Yeah. Okay, so, dude 2 right here, you're awake. He just got blasted. He probably doesn't even realize you're awake yet.
I'm still on the ground.
Yeah, he doesn't know what my spell's done.
I'm just gonna bury myself in the sand and hope it goes away.
But
They're
you
like
do
a
look
very
like a
dragon.
threat.
I was
5,
just thinking
10,
about that too.
15.
So he's not disengaged. He's not getting out of range.
Nope.
So no attack opportunity.
I wouldn't get one anyway.
He's right on the ground. Yeah.
That's,
These fishmen have ruined my party!
You know something? Actually, he wouldn't move. He's gonna throw his spear.
Across at me. That makes
Yeah.
more sense. Does he have advantage to throw?
You
You're
have
bloody.
you don't have all of your bloody.
Yeah. It's gonna hit me.
Yeah, it has a natural 12.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So, I mean, it's only a D6 now. Because he threw
It
it.
doesn't matter. I have 1 health. It will hit me and kill me.
3
You're
3
not-
points of damage. You're not dead.
I know.
You're unconscious. And you don't have to worry about death saving throws yet. That's later.
Yeah, next turn.
Yep. Okay, so now you're down. You were right here next to you.
But it's his turn. Yeah.
And that dude's done. This dude over here, it's
Is
his
toasty.
turn. He's pretty fucking toasted.
Any of you guys got proficiency in medical?
I
I'm
have
a
-1.
wizard!
I have a -1 in medical.
I guess I can beat you to death. That's medical, right?
Because if you have like,
What's your AC?
Mine is 12.
Okay, his
I have a
spear
plus.
misses you.
Hell yeah.
I have a +2.
Now you're just waiting for them teeths.
You don't have to be proficient to use it the same
Natural
time.
16.
Fuck
no,
off,
you
Matt
don't have to be
Mercer.
proficient, but it makes it easier. Is what I was asking.
Well, how many,
Well, there goes my extra 7
how
health.
many HP do you have?
Yes.
That is some shit you
Oh,
would say.
shit! Okay. Well, that's 3 points of damage. Are you unconscious?
Yeah. I have 0 HP.
Fuck! Oh, I just threw you on the floor. You
The
fell
fucking
down.
fishmen wiped the party.
Not yet. I'm about to beat a guy with a staff. Hold
You
on.
can do that.
I gotta change the coin.
Change it to a spike.
I'll have a spike. That's
Oh,
for
very.
poor people.
Wait, no, I was gonna say ball bearing, but that's gonna be heavier than a pound.
That's for
So-
poor people.
Holy fuck, we've only got one
Not if it's a
person
small,
up.
like, musket ball bearing.
We have 2 people.
Wait, no. I get
She's
a
over
gem,
at
but
the
it's
ship.
more like a ring
Yeah.
pop than it is a real
Yeah.
gem.
Oh,
my
yes, you are awake. That's right. Which makes it your turn.
Mm-hmm. And
Pockets it.
Pockets in, pockets
I'm gonna grab a handful of sand.
Yes!
Surprise attack?
Yes!
It would be
Surprise attack,
surprise-
but he does not get extra, but
This
he
gets
does
the bonus,
get,
but
he does get advantage because it's a surprise attack.
Yes.
Since it's an improvised weapon, I don't have that feat.
you have to do all your death saving throws so that way you can pocket sand as well. 3 times.
I'll roll a nat 1, take the sand, and go.
Ah!
No, I'll do this. I'll take it. I'll go.
Miss.
Hold it to his eyes and rub it in.
Huh?
Why don't you use
That
that
was a
as
miss.
a litter box?
That's a
Oh,
goddamn
yes.
power
Oh
move
my
if
God.
I've ever seen one.
Because
Did you roll with
apparently my
advantage?
character's
I don't have.
completely.
Oh yeah.
Because it's a sneak attack, you get advantage.
Well, the first roll was an 8.
Uh-huh.
Second roll is a 6.
You don't hit.
I'm gonna use my bonus action and kick flip him.
You know-
Okay.
You know, Dena, I should have taken the disfigurement tragedy because I would have had to disfigure my fucking brain. And
I still like the idea of fuck.
This
10.
if you nat 1, you throw it up in the air and it falls down
But
into your own eyes.
You did
The
flip
wind
kick
touches
up
it.
into. You're no longer prone. Okay.
I would say
that,
since I fell down, I don't have my sword on me.
okay. Your turn.
I can beat him.
You got cantrips, don't you?
No,
No.
really.
None?
I mean, if I could attack with Mage Hand, I could slap him about a bit.
I'd
guess
be
it's
an
a true
unarmed strike, wouldn't it? Just
No, that true strike's not even worth having.
the
True strike
hitting
is
someone with mage hand is just an
essentially
unarmed
helping
strike, right?
someone.
Oh,
They
cool.
can't
I don't
do
need that right
damage.
now. Yeah, I'm gonna beat him with my staff.
Okay, so what is your... Bring up your staff. Okay, so roll your d20.
What'd you get? No.
No, at this point.
Yep. What did you roll? No.
Nah, dude.
You rolled a 1. Yeah, you're just kind of waving around, and it's not even very threateningly.
Well, look
The
at
fish
this
man
way.
is laughing at you.
Look at it this
You
way.
should, after I see what I've done.
There is a strange gulping sound that you realize is laughter.
I'm choking him! Wait, no. No, other type of choking. Damn it!
Okay.
At least this isn't the main campaign. At least our characters aren't fucking dying.
That's the way I'm looking at this.
Mine's floundering right now, I'm just saying.
So that is something
10,
Dusty's would do.
20, 25, 30. There
This
No,
is-
Dassies would hit.
No, he wouldn't.
I actually have great stats with Das.
If I'm not mistaken,
What is your AC?
High, very high, super high. What'd you get?
He got a 12.
Yeah, no, that's not enough.
What is your
I
AC?
got a 9.
Yeah, oh, you're wearing clothes.
I'm a wizard! Damn it!
You don't even have leather armor, you're just wearing fucking robes.
if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, darling, and Dena, when we were fighting against the gator, wasn't Dacius stabbing the air?
No, I was hitting it and doing ting 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 ting.
Yeah,
He was actually rolling high enough that he would have connected, but because its skin's so thick, he was bouncing off the skin.
Yeah.
Ting, ting, ting,
He was
ting.
doing what only thing he could, his best.
Give me a little bit left and a right, and I'm currently doing that right now.
I thought he was hitting the air.
We made that joke,
That's
but
not good. That is 7 points of piercing damage.
Oh my.
Rude.
Dude.
I'm
have
down
one
to 1 health.
Fucking help.
Okay,
Larry! Serve your life, Dad!
I have a question.
What about Larry?
Where's Larry in all of this?
Alright,
At this point, Larry
I've
would
been
jump
on
in.
this ship. Would they have done anything to help me?
You're not on the ship yet. You're just kind of like heading towards
Oh.
the ship.
Okay.
So,
come
so
to think of it, there is something missing from my part. I have a little friend.
You do!
I was just thinking about
Holy
that.
shit! I forgot about
at this
that.
point, I might lose
You
an ally because
The-
Larry's gonna have to serve his
No,
life
the
debt.
ally's not with you. That's just somebody that might show up in the future. No,
I have someone
he
with the
actively
personality
has someone with him.
I
Fuck.
have something small, scaly, and with the personality of a cat.
Hang on, I need
Chromie?
you because it can actually attack. Fuck! Thank you for reminding me. It should be in here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Chromie? For now?
And also, Dena, you're gonna have to set up Larry and his house and
cat
everything.
size.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I don't care if he does it now, but like, if he could come over and serve his goddamn life debt there, right, Larry?
Just use this for now.
It's too big.
Ugh. You need a Koromamu.
What she said. Sorry.
254. Here it is. It does have stats and everything.
Does it look like a Koromamu?
It's a pseudo dragon.
Oh, that's. Oh, I hate you!
You rolled it!
I didn't. See, I didn't know what the pseudo dragon was.
Yeah, it's
It's a dragon the size of a house cat.
yep. Resembles
that's
a tiny red dragon, but its disposition is playful.
That's
Oh,
right. I want
man.
to train one.
This is-
I want to tame one on Autumn.
Yep.
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit on the next one.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so because I'm gonna go ahead and let it jump in because I have been forgetting to use him.
My bad.
Uh,
I don't even know the gender yet.
you don't know anything about it.
Can you roll for the gender?
I control the pseudo dragon.
And every time you look, it just hides away. Because of course it does. Why are you looking?
Well, then again, when it comes to
Everything.
lizards,
I love it
it's
all
actually
here.
hard to tell the gender.
This fucking game, I'm gonna destroy you.
Oh my
The
god. no.
dysmorphia
No.
between reptiles is actually very small.
I killed
and,
everyone.
like with Chromie, you actually have to reach back, lift the tail, and count how many lumps there are.
And you have to use a flashlight too.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is going to.
And don't feel bad. I just remembered I had the little friend.
Oh, I knew I had mine. I just didn't want to use them up yet. I might have to.
Okay, so it is going to lash out at this dude with a sting attack.
The dragon can sting.
Yes, it has a fucking stinger.
Whoa!
And it's the size of like a house cat.
That's cute.
It's
Goddamn Larry Shadowfax, fucking come over here and serve goddamn dead.
I feel like a Bond villain with it.
14.
I just
Oh
got
yeah, it
artillery
hits.
over here.
It hits like fuck. And it does a D4 plus 1 of damage. Or a D4 plus 2 piercing damage. This is the dude at he's 2. No, is that
That's the 14.
okay? Yeah, that's right. Because this dude is the 19. Okay, so it does 3 points of piercing damage. So it takes it down to 17. And then that has to make a Constitution saving throw. What's his Constitution? Constitution saving throw. Oh, it passes. Unfortunately.
Wah, wah.
Okay. So it didn't become poisoned. But I will say, because I forgot to fucking use him for so long, that it does a telepathic fucking scream in this motherfucker's ear, and he is disoriented for the next turn.
Ooh, that's gonna help me.
It's gonna help the cat.
Oh yeah, sure, but it's gonna help me.
Okay, so,
By loose
that dude.
translation, that helps me.
This
Me.
dude, okay, I do need like a tiny,
I don't have a tiny mini.
yeah, I've got, there was some stuff over here though. I saw one a minute ago that was small will work.
Oh.
Look, this is gonna be the pseudo dragon right here.
I got a kobold.
No, I got a little fire elemental.
Okay.
It's anyways orange.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be hanging out. Ooh, he'll be hanging out back here. So
Oh, that's a magnum.
yeah.
Hate those things.
Well, at least he's orange. Okay, so now this dude,
Orange.
you're the bigger threat, even though it just stung him.
It stung him in the butt.
It stung him in the butt.
Stick him in the butt, left butt cheek.
It'd be better to sting him in the beak because there's more blood flow.
Does not hit you with a spear.
But them teeth.
But them teeth.
But them teeth though.
Them teeth are cucking us.
5 and a 3. He rolled like shit this round, does not hit you. That dude's disoriented till the end of his next turn,
What is
or the beginning of his next
You're
turn.
next. It's
Uh,
pretty much going in a circle.
no, it's his turn next.
And then mine.
And then mine.
So my turn?
Yep, your turn.
I'm just gonna lay on the ground and fucking decompose.
Okay.
And I don't have advantage. Or, no, I do.
You do. You have an ally behind him, and he is definitely distracting. It is definitely distracting.
Okay, first roll is a 15.
Yes, and the pseudo dragons are also sentient. They're playful, and they can communicate a limited form of telepathy that can share like emotions.
Okay,
So
I got a 15 on my first attack.
What?
I got a 15
That hits.
for 3 damage.
20.
I'm gonna follow up with a little left.
All right.
22.
Oof.
That definitely hits.
Yeah, but I'm seeing if I get the crit.
Yep.
No crit.
Sorry.
Okay.
Tragic.
No, it's just I don't want you
I
to.
like never crit.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
It's just like solid rolls throughout. Just no.
Flatten it.
For 3 damage. I think I just
Flat
cold
You-
popped him out.
You did.
Didn't even think about it.
You,
Shoryuken!
Yep.
Sure.
You uppercut him, and his body. I mean, you crush his jaw up into his
Freaking-
face.
A freaking Mortal Kombat X-rayed him.
And
That's amazing.
he goes flying backwards, and the little pseudo dragon comes around and kind of squawks at you. Not happy that it almost fell on him. He almost fell on it. Yeah, because they
Sorry
do
about that.
communicate with animal noises. Rasping purr indicates pleasure. Hiss means unpleasant surprise. So he hissed at you.
It didn't land on you.
Okay, so
You're
now
fine.
it is your turn. Roll a d20. That is a fail.
I thought it was 1 and 9 and 10.
No, it's 11 or higher.
It-
to pass.
Yeah. So you
It's
fail
only one
death
fail.
saving throw. Yeah. You're fine though. You still got 2 to go.
So it's my shot.
Yes, it's your turn.
So,
then he has
Mr. Disoriented, I'm gonna walk up with the thing, and I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna fucking deceive him. I'm gonna step up, and I'm gonna be like, I'm about to blast you next week unless you start running. You have ruined my fucking party, you degenerate peasant! Now, if you want to take this a face full of fucking missile,
And you're,
be my guest!
you're
Isn't
sweet.
Is
Yeah.
this
I got a face full of something at home.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
So is that an intimidate?
I
that
guess,
is
but I'm also
an
bluffing because I don't have any spell slots.
That is an intimidation check.
I'll take it.
Roll for intimidation.
Roll
It's
for
intimidation,
intimidation.
Let me roll for getting the camera to fucking.
Disadvantage, perhaps, since like literally 2 of the people are like out.
Well, we got Dutch angles going
So
on now,
it's what
so-
roll?
Oh, yeah,
D20?
Intimidation. Yeah, it's a d20.
Well, the thing is, does it understand him?
It is a Dutch angle. It's
Oh, fuck. Well, no, I'll still give him intimidation because he's being threatening towards it.
And that's a 15.
That is a 15. Let me. That would be
That's good.
against his.
Perception?
I don't have.
or is it con?
No, I'm thinking his wisdom.
Wisdom.
That's like the sponsored word all night is, oh, fuck.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'll go with his wisdom.
I found.
That is a 15 plus 1, so that's a 16 for his wisdom save.
And that's thwack.
Okay.
Thwack!
Is that talking a bonus action?
I'll give it to him. I'll allow it.
Actually, technically,
I'm a
intimidation would be a bonus action,
Yeah.
but he's a
I'll
fucker
allow
now,
it.
So.
So it's just a d20.
The man won't shut up, period. So.
That's a 9. That's a 9.
Which makes it a
Ow.
A 9. Oh, plus 1. That's a 10.
Still not a hit. but-
Nope.
Are they 10 exactly? Are they 10 exactly?
No.
11?
No.
13.
12.
The lowest I hit with was a 13, so I was.
Yep.
I threaten him. He just kind of straightens his
It's like
back.
leather armor.
He's disoriented, but he straightens his back.
He goes like, snoot. He
I
goes,
booped the snoot.
Yeah.
I heard sharks don't like that. I was misinformed.
Okay. So that was your turn. Now,
I'm at 1 health.
roll a d20.
Larry, do something.
fail.
That's a fail. Okay.
I'm gonna lose the cat man.
The cat man.
So, let me...
I'm a cat man.
Listen,
What's the pussycat?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'm gonna leave.
Only one? Jeez.
Rich, did you hear what I sang to him?
What?
I'm a cat man.
It's not let me do the thing.
Well, why not?
Tracking the spell.
Yeah.
Oh.
So my move is boop to Snoop and berate Larry for not doing anything.
Berate Larry.
Oh, your phone's from.
Alright.
It's already bad enough for Larry that he owes you a lifeline. And now you're talking
take your
shit.
headphones all the way down.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Thing.
I don't know, just make a mark somewhere.
It's like all I need is one good throw, right?
No,
No.
you need 3.
Yeah, you need 3. Unless you hit a nat 20 and then you automatically come back up with 1
No,
hit
I
point.
thought a nat 20
Well,
was
just,
2 was 2 good rolls.
I do it so that it brings you automatically back up to 1 health.
We need the best stuff we can. We're getting
But the
booped.
nat 1 is 2 death saves.
Yes, it is.
Failed.
I believe the technical term for what is happening right now is getting BF'd.
It is.
For
So,
those who need to know, that is Buffa.
Shut up.
Getting your shit pushed.
At
Boy.
least it's not a DP.
Oh yeah. I mean, it depends. There was one at one point.
okay, let me,
Well,
Loading it up.
yeah, I am currently figuring shit out. Hang on.
That was a 3.
Don't do that no more.
Loading it up.
I'm gonna cut off my hands, get new hands, so I can just roll dice better.
Can you stop rolling with your staff?
The fucking jiggle! I can't!
You get stuck. 5.
yeah, Rich, don't do it anymore.
You rolled a 3 and then a 5. Don't do that.
I don't think I like speaking to tube.
Okay. So,
Maybe if you lube the tube, they'll glide out.
Oh my
better.
god, stop!
Nothing.
Content!
I just picture the die rotating on the top of the
Nothing. Hey,
Just
yeah,
ribbing it.
spinning.
Rich, nothing beats a good tube lube.
Oh man. Docking jokes.
but,
Pee-pee.
Yeah, no, that was terrible too.
so, from behind you,
Oh, I'm talking about.
you suddenly see Larry appear, and he takes a swipe with his rapier at the Sagain in front of you, but he misses.
Larry,
Larry,
why do I take you with me?
he's trying to do a thing.
But
Listen here, Larry, you
from
fucking
over here,
Should have just called Larry Mitch.
look, right there, I'm gonna put you right there.
Is he part of Mitch's gang?
shit. No,
Does he
every
have a
time
thing?
I roll, there is like 8 mini rolls going on in there, and if one of them is like something bad, it just all negates the one. That's the only thing I don't know.
Okay, and so he
The
comes
Mitch
up,
gang is rolling for
and
you.
then you get a D6 plus. What is your fucking? Come on. Spellcasting ability modifier. How did we find your spellcasting ability modifier? It was your proficiency bonus plus.
Your casting?
Okay.
Whatever you use to cast, I think?
So I'm gonna.
Spellcasting ability modifier, your
Proficiency.
Yeah, I know.
your proficiency.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here it is. Oh, that's good.
Tell them they weighted my dice on the wrong fucking side.
Yeah, that's it.
I cheated, but terribly.
So you get 10 points of healing as a as his friend that was with him, a priest, cast Cure Wounds on you.
I'm at full health.
Yep.
Larry's a priest.
No,
Larry
his
has
friend
a
is.
friend who is a priest.
Thank you. Thank you,
This
priest.
is so convoluted at this point.
No, because remember Larry was in here talking to
Oh
him
my
with
God.
a friend with him.
Oh my god.
It's good to be on top.
So Larry isn't paying his debt, but his friend is paying.
No, Larry, the reason it took him so long is because, one, Larry had to turn around and go, oh shit, he's not with us still. And then get his friend to run back with him.
Quick, the
Larry-
asshole needs help.
Yes!
Larry's trying to pay his debt, but he's not very good.
No, but Larry,
Poor
not
Larry.
today.
Larry's kind of a piece of shit.
What is Larry?
Larry is just
He's a Wookiee.
Larry is a
He doesn't
noble.
even
If he
have
wasn't
class.
looking, he would have.
That is essentially his class and his
I saved his life at the same
He
time
has
of a murder
He has a
mystery.
rapier and he can parry. That's essentially what
I have an
Larry does.
insane backstory.
He does have a crazy backstory. Okay.
Why do I have a feeling that Rolzhire's gonna meet Cat Jesus tonight?
So
I really hope I meet my rival at some point.
Cat Jesus
It's
is
gonna
a
be
thing?
great.
I have 2 rivals.
I was just being funny.
And Cinderella, is it like
technically
Rat
half of the whole family is my
I'm gonna
rival,
give
but
myself
one
the unfunny
specific person is.
Oh.
I'm gonna make an unfunny roll for our server so I can give it to myself.
Also, Dena, I hope you read between the lines of my backstory to understand who Heather is.
I don't think I've even finished reading it yet.
Oh, okay.
I'll figure it out.
Heather like Mean Girls Heather?
No. I had to pick a specific rival, and I ended up putting her with the family, so I have the whole family as both a competitive, friendly rival, and some of them actually hate me, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Fair
so,
enough.
They
Which
think
is
I
what I
murdered
have.
someone. Which is ridiculous. Have you seen what I've done today?
that then makes
Murdered people?
it.
No, I haven't. I've got close.
Okay, so they went. You went. It brings it back up to the top of the round. He's gonna spin around to attack the dude that just swiped at him because you've been completely ignoring
Do you
him.
do collective initiative for them?
Yeah, essentially. Yeah. They all just kind of went like at the same time.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
It is gonna do an attack on Laurie. 11,
I
which
usually do
does not hit.
I usually do collective unless it's like 2 people. 2 people I'll roll separate initiatives for. It's just once you start getting into masses of creatures, it gets way too complicated to roll that many initiatives.
Yep.
I actually do a lot of collective turns, especially in Dread.
When I do it, the only time I'll roll multiple initiatives for my monsters is if they literally would go at different rates.
Right, if one is faster than the other, like it makes more sense to.
So it lashes out at Larry, but it's pinging off of Larry's bright, shining fucking breastplate that has the family crest on the chest.
He is doing his job.
It's a good thing that Daddy's money bought him a really nice breastplate.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the Shadowfax money is okay, I guess. The Caspier is way better, of course.
This dude
Shadowfax is alright.
gets his initiative
hear-
back. He's going
You
to.
hear Rolzhire in the background trying to choke on his own fucking tongue to die
attack
quicker.
the
Fuck! You know what
like,
that
take
means?
me out.
priest. He does hit.
I was gonna say, Larry's showing me up. Like, no, he's not. Never mind.
3.
Is
Fuck
that
the
the
girl.
furball?
No, that's him caught like choking on his tongue. He's just like, fuck this.
Which he now gets advantage.
Just eat the sand.
Just bury your face.
Yeah, just bury your face, inhale deeply,
Spit
inhale
out.
all little particle like.
That does hit.
Get up, friend. We are needed.
Coronavirus.
I've already got a line planned if I make my saves and I roll and I make it out of this.
Okay, so
I
the
probably
one that was hovering over
The cat
You got this.
Catman.
Catman.
Rolzire.
Yeah, Catman.
Rolzire now lashes out at the priest that's appeared over him, like hovering over him. Well, not hovering, but standing
Close
tall of
by,
him
yeah.
or whatever. And he does hit him with his spear and his bite attack.
Which I
That
need to
makes
get my
it-
last rights, brother.
Your turn, and then the pseudo dragon will go.
But Priestman's okay?
Priestman's looking okay.
Okay, good for him.
He
At
is,
least someone does.
he is of clergy. He is fine.
I'm gonna use
Hello?
medicine to try to stabilize her.
Okay.
You're just a police
Roll a medicine check.
Remember from where I stand.
Yeah, I know, but I can't tell you that I'm not because I'm.
Yeah, makes it easier for me.
Yep, no, you.
And it was a damn journey too. I thought I went on that 20.
Yep, no, you're like trying. You're just like, I don't have anything to help.
I'm also gonna grab my short sword.
Okay,
Classism.
so you're now armed. You can also move if you'd like to.
That would have been my move to grab my
Shit.
sword.
No, that's a free action.
It was on the floor.
Yeah, that's a free action.
You know they have if
Picking
somebody.
up one item is a free action.
You know they have I had a DM who was like, yeah, if you nat 1 when you're trying to stabilize someone with a med check, then you kill them.
Oh God, jeez.
Okay.
Well, I'd be a mass
The
murderer.
That
pseudo
would-
dragon has a
Yeah, you
movement of 60 feet.
Where did you get your
flying.
medical license,
So
Argentina?
5,
No, crack
10,
jacks.
15, 20,
It's great.
25, 30, 35,
roll-
40,
it just-
That is
It's
an
a little
old,
scroll.
That is an old
50.
Markiplier reference.
See what you
Wait,
do.
really?
Just
From,
barely reaches
You know
that.
the what surgeon simulator?
Yes.
He made the joke that he got his medical degree in Argentina.
So what you do is like with the nat 1,
Oh
it's
yeah,
like you're
that
cutting right here to remove
hits
pieces
like
like
a
metal or something,
motherfucker.
and your arm goes all the way down, cuts the fucking main artery in the leg. That's how that happens.
Exactly.
Just
Oops.
5 guys. Hang on, let me do this first. Let me just see.
Who died?
Hang on.
I almost just want to like ask if I can narrate the nat 1s just to make it more and more animated.
Let's see, depressing or
And like just
So, guys, you just see this tiny little house cat sized red dragon just kind of dart over through the air and come up behind this Saugane, and his little scorpion tail just goes shh and hits it right in the back of the skull, and it just crumples to the ground, dead as a motherfucker. The pseudo dragon has just killed that.
Nice job, pseudo dragon.
So we're all good, right?
There's one left.
And he's been
Lord.
almost not harmed at all.
We're
Okay.
fucked.
That makes it your turn.
To hopefully not die, please. Please live.
If I nat 1, I die.
Don't, please. We've been okay so far.
I fail.
Okay, but it wasn't a nat 1? Okay.
I fail.
Okay. You're still good though.
Still alive.
If we kill this thing, we can go and resuscitate.
Yes. Okay.
Larry,
That
you
makes
goddamn
it-
job.
Larry, damn
Larry!
it!
Larry has a life debt to you!
Larry, damn it!
Larry has a life debt to you!
I know doesn't mean that can't be a
I'm
jerk
just
still.
a random fucking tiefling. Why would he care?
Because at this point, I need the beach cleared because they ruined my party.
Alright, your turn.
Clonk.
Clunk. You don't have any cantrips at all.
Nothing useful.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's got like light, mage
Mage
hand,
hand.
and true strike.
I
None of those things are useful, Rich.
know.
True strike has never been.
I mean,
can
a noble.
literally give you. I can give you dark vision for unlimited distance.
But
Why
he
do you have
doesn't
light?
know that.
That's not how I build characters. I don't build specifically useful characters. I build characters.
But you could use true strike on Larry.
Larry, kill. Stick him, Larry.
Okay, and that gives him what advantage? Let me see.
I think it's short.
You point a finger at a target in range. Your magic grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses.
Oh no, it's for you.
On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target, provided the spell hasn't ended. Yeah, it's for me.
Yeah, it's just for you.
Like I said, true strike has never been useful.
No, it's actually Breely took it, and it will be useful for her.
It's useful when you see a boss and you're like, how do I kill this? What am I looking at? In this case,
It's useless.
Larry, come. I have 30 movement. Can
Yeah.
I get close enough to whack him?
You're
You're
right
standing
behind
right
the thing.
next to
You're right there.
Oh, I thought it was okay.
Yeah,
You
this
have
thing's
advantage.
right here.
You have advantage.
You do have advantage.
useful.
You lying fucker, because you're playing
That is
a
not even my hair.
you're playing a magic rogue.
I was to the playback of that. No,
I had a
that
lot of
looks
time
like.
to plan that though.
But Dena, I go.
Okay.
Thank you for controlling your range of motion that time.
You don't completely fucking knock over the fourth wall, do you?
Yeah.
I just spin the. I fucking Henderson the story.
He rears back and smacks Larry in the face with his fucking staff.
That's a 10, 11.
Roll with advantage.
Oh,
I may
advantage.
be rolling the nat ones, but
That's a 3.
That's 11.
Neither of them hit.
you may be rolling the nat. I may be rolling the nat ones, but he's acting them.
Larry!
Lawrence!
Lawrence! Lawrence!
I can't even
Larry!
keep my character's accent.
God damn it, Larry F. Shadowfax, get over here!
F. Is he F for Fitzgerald?
No.
Fucker.
No, the F in this case would probably be Flatfoot. He is named after my favorite police officer.
Okay.
Larry
Oh!
Flatfoot.
Okay.
Officer
Now
Flatfoot.
that makes it your turn.
Roll that d20.
I'm so scared.
I know, I'm so scared.
Does he die if he fails?
Okay, but he didn't die.
Y'all,
You have one
he's
more
gonna go
die
see
left,
Cat
don't
Jesus,
you?
everyone.
Cat Jesus.
That just came out of fucking nowhere.
Oh my god.
Okay, so then
I'm just gonna need a new die every fucking
Larry!
week, 'cause I just drained the good energy out of it.
Larry, please.
Larry
Help me, Larry. You're my only hope.
Larry gets advantage. I forgot to roll with advantage last time.
Did you see the shirt I'm wearing?
No, not Larry.
Nat 20! Good job, Larry!
Damn.
Left it set up, hey, I'm not dying again.
Okay,
The priest did it.
it's a D8. Where's my D8?
Oh yeah, the rapier. What's his,
If
what's his
only
proficiency
Keegan was
bonus?
watching right now.
It's a +1. It's a D8 +1.
What'd you say, Rich?
If only my friend Keegan was watching, he would fucking get kicked out of everyone screaming the name Larry.
10. No, wait, that's not a D8. That's a fucking.
Good job.
Yeah, I know. It helps if I actually roll a D8.
That would help.
16 points of damage. Larry hears you scream, and
It's berating him.
and he goes, and he gets it like right underneath some damn scales, and it just
Done.
damn near guts this fish.
About time, Larry.
It's still
16.
freaking alive.
Good job, Larry.
But now it's gonna attack Larry.
Okay, now
Probably.
the monk leans down and casts Cure Wounds on.
The monk has cure wounds?
No, not
The
monk,
priest.
The priest. The priest casts Cure Wounds on the tabaxi laying on the ground directly at his feet.
Fucking like choking on his own tongue, like blood
Licking the
foam-
sand.
blood foam coming out of his fucking mouth.
Just trying to shovel the
You
sand
get 10
in.
health points. Takes you back up to full. So you wake up.
You're
That's-
alive!
I look over, the first thing I see is this fucking goober. And I'm just like, oh dear God, I'm in hell.
I'm gonna throw a coin at him.
Okay,
Oh, my next turn. It's the first
so
bonus action to throw a
then
coin at you.
it comes
It does
back around to
7 damage and I'm dead again.
the monster's turn. He's
Apparently I made
pissed
a
as
paper.
fuck at Larry.
Larry got a good hit in. I'll give him
Larry
that.
got a good
Larry's a good fellow.
Good.
Just because I berate him doesn't mean that I don't respect him.
Larry has
'Cause I
not
really
hit
don't.
You
what
just
he had
expect more.
I expect more. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
done. 13. The spear just slides right off that breastplate. And he cannot find a place to bite. He's gnashing his teeth against that.
I love how the NPC is doing way
Breastplate.
better than the players.
Right?
Both NPCs.
Yeah.
Well, the priest NPC is a level 5 character. No, a 5th level spellcaster. And Larry he bought a really good breastplate with Daddy's money.
And my
He's
little super
fucked.
dragon buddy.
He's fucked if it gets through that breastplate. He's got like 9 health points.
So do I. Fine.
That's more than me, Dena.
My turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to stabilize her.
Oh fuck! I missed this.
I know this. I've missed this so
Yeah,
much.
it's so good. It focused just in.
I got a 12 this time.
Okay, wait a minute. I gotta look up medicine checks.
I just occasionally am seeing your fucking pipe in that. Occasionally.
Where do I find skill checks? Because I need to know how to work the medicine check.
Stop it.
Conditions.
Drum
Ability
roll.
scores. 170.
You do that too much, you're gonna go blind.
Who are you talking to?
Yes.
Listen to the sound he's over there making. He's like, I was like, you do that too much, you're gonna go blind.
It's a
Yeah,
drum
but
roll.
you never know what he could be doing.
I told him stop it at first, and then I heard that.
He's playing with his pole.
We're both like doing some funky stuff.
Constitution. Ready? Do I have? What's fucking
One-handed increase to 65.
medicine? Stabilize dying pain or diagnosis. Unless. Well, tell me how the fuck that works.
All right. Well, what we're doing is I need a drink because I'm dying.
Yes, please bring me a ginger ale, that thing that I drink.
Yes, that one. Oh, I can get around you.
Pepsi, please.
Pepsi. All right. When this fight ends, we're gonna have to start wrapping it up.
Hey! Yes.
Yeah, that one's for you. This is for you. I'm gonna get a
Yes.
snack.
Snackle?
Sneak.
That actually stabilizes her. So you are now stabilized.
But unconscious.
You're still unconscious, but no more death saving throws.
How long till I wake up? Isn't it a D4, like, or a D6 or something like that? In hours.
Listen up
I'm
with
not
the camera.
sure.
You can't have
Too bad I didn't pick the
You said you were getting a snack.
Pepsi at 1.
Yeah, 1d4 hours.
Snack.
Thought so. I wake up in 2 hours.
Okay.
Hey, it's better than where you were.
Don't worry. After this fight, we're probably gonna end it. I'm gonna say my stupid line and then all laugh into the sunset as we watch.
I'm the only reason you're alive, so you can say that.
Okay.
I was able to save you.
Yeah, but you're awake.
This little dude's gonna just fly over here, and it is going to make an attack.
No, I was reading to see how many sugar. Do you want one?
I was
That
trying
was
to
a
use the force.
16, so that does hit. He does, what was it, a d4 damage? Yes, a d4 plus 2,
I forgot my drink.
6.
I was looking to see how many grams of sugar.
I took it out. Forgot it.
And the pseudo dragon flies over and yet again pierces this last standing Salgain right through the base of the skull, and it crumples and is dead.
Can I have some bite? Thank God.
I was very close to taking Find Familiar, but I realized that Larry is my familiar.
Okay. So, okay. So, at this point, there is a large aftershock that hits the island. The ground just quakes. Everybody make a perception check.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see shit.
14.
Okay.
Actually,
fucking
man.
20.
15.
Okay.
What'd your tabaxi eye see?
9.
It wasn't a fail, but it was close.
9, and then it's perception. Plus 3, so
12.
yeah.
8.
Okay. So everybody except for Primrose and
Sleepy.
Nixery.
Yeah, I mean, I would roll with
You're-
disadvantage
Oh
anyway,
yeah,
I'm
because you're
unconscious.
unconscious.
So why would I know anything?
You
I'm lying in the sand.
you now realize that Palma Flora is sinking.
Oh shit.
Glad it's not my island.
Every 10 minutes from this point forward, the size of the island shrinks by 5 feet on all sides as it is slowly submerged in the ocean.
Time to get a boat.
So, I believe we should run to the docks. All in favor?
I'm already running, so.
And you get a quick cure wounds from the priest.
Thank you.
Actually, I'm probably not even
That gives
running
you
by now.
back up
I
to
probably
full hit
collapsed.
points as well.
And- Well, while you're doing that, I'm just like, Larry,
I
come
shake
on,
myself
help him up,
awake.
let's go.
I'm probably I'm probably not passed out, but probably
And you,
somewhere.
tabaxi guard, you get an extra gold. Think of it as insurance.
I just
Okay.
because I don't have anything nice to say,
So-
so I just
You're
That's
wanting
good.
you're wanting to go east towards the dock.
Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
I was drinking.
Does anybody want to make a perception check to see what's happening over there?
I guess, sure.
Since I'm already heading that way.
Yeah, she would probably know, because she would already be there before us, but
Yeah.
I'm still gonna go perception.
3.
I don't even need it.
Can I just roll
19,
my
20.
passive perception?
Sorry, 19.
No,
Plus.
it's a check. You're actively trying to see what's happening.
Passively on the 19.
look like
I mean, understand for me not
Is
to
it
see
perception?
anything.
Is it just that plus
I'm
my
kinda
wisdom
fucked up.
modifier?
Yes.
Or
Essentially, yeah.
So,
is it plus a proficiency? I'm unclear.
if you picked it as a skill you were proficient with, you would have proficiency bonus.
If not, it's just that plus my
Wisdom.
whiz.
Yeah.
That's fine, I'm gonna have Larry carry you.
That's fine.
She's awake.
I'm awake.
Oh, you're awake,
Priest
never mind.
woke me up. That's a 13.
Okay. No, that still passes.
You noticed more than me this time.
Okay, so anybody who rolled over a 10,
I rolled a 2 last time. Okay.
anybody who got over a 10, you see that the village docks are there and several ships are already sailing away. One group of sailors is battling Saugain as they try to board the last vessel still docked.
Okay. Is that an invitation to
Fuck.
help? 'Cause-
Let me see, where's East Shore? One ship remains moored to the waterlogged docks. Its crew members are battling Saugain as well as giant crabs with orange shells and vicious
Crabs.
pincers as
They
they
got
attempt
crab
to board the
problems.
vessel.
How many?
Don't know yet.
What about my perception?
A young villager wearing a blood-stained white robe stands back from the fight and screams an incantation, calling a burst of golden flame down on one of the Saugain.
Nice.
As you arrive, he turns to you, clearly frightened. Are any of you wounded? These sailors need help, but I can't get close enough to heal them. But if I heal you, will you please help them?
I got a priest.
Yeah.
Best priest may come by.
Best priest.
Also, I have no spell slots. Can we just get on the boat?
I have one spell slot.
same. And I have like 4 cantrips, so I'm gonna have to rely.
Can we just skip that part and get on the ship and set
Hang
sail?
on, hang on. So,
Can Golden Boy just be like...
I got to figure something out here. So, the young villager is willing to cast Cure Wounds or Bless for you, but only if you help the sailors fighting off the Saugain. You can see there are 4 sailors fighting against 2 Saugain and 4 trained giant crabs in the shallow water in front of the docks.
How many did we take last time?
4.
4 Saugain. Giant crabs are kind of not even close to the same as a Sage. Giant crab.
Also, full group.
Full group, plus your 2 assistants there.
Three.
And yeah, because we now remembered that the pseudo dragon is around.
Unless they're about to force feed me some mana, I can whack them, I guess. I also have Larry, I guess.
That's
Hang
pretty
on, let me
neat.
find the giant.
I mean, Larry's
Only
been
you have
useful.
useful cantrips.
And I'm technically
I do. Not in this case, but I do.
I'm technically still not a rogue at this point in time.
Giant crab. Yeah, giant crabs are like a
Great.
1/8
Rogues
challenge
are very
range.
much late level
Yeah.
characters.
Um,
Level 1, they're
So
Level
as
1, they're
you,
punching magicians in the face.
stinky.
as you run in,
Sorry, it was,
2 of
it
the
was
sailors.
right there.
As you run in, 2 of the sailors shout thanks to you and run up the gangplank to prepare the ship for immediate departure. The other 2 stay to help fight.
Can
Okay,
we just
that's
say
good.
we fought them?
So we've got 5
Well, I mean, we
people.
won't fight them tonight.
Yeah, we're not gonna fight them tonight,
Yeah.
but we can get set.
So we're gonna have 5 people to help us.
Yeah,
Yes.
and you.
Well, we have more people because we have NPCs.
That's what I'm saying.
The ship
Oh,
will
okay.
depart
Oh, right,
in
2 and then the
3
Priest, Larry,
rounds.
Pseudo Dragon, 2
Yeah.
sailors.
And it's only 3 rounds until the ship can get out.
So, well, this is a very timed event.
So
I
we would
was
have
just
to
talking
hold
about 5 people
I'm
for
really
3
sorry.
rounds.
Well, I'm not gonna do it tonight because it's getting late and we're above my parents' bedroom. So,
Yeah.
Well, we have to think about this
I bet
too.
if you look during the stream later, you'll see me sitting here like this.
What?
We have
Yeah.
to take everything down in 3 rounds.
no, no.
No, you just get
We
on
have
the
to
fucking
live
boat.
for 3 rounds. That's
Oh.
all that matters.
Okay.
Yeah, this is mission survive.
This is
Alright,
Chris.
so-
It's lick'em.
So do I get health points back?
Yes.
You can never
Yes,
succeed in
the
that mission.
acolyte dude is gonna cast. Let me find an acolyte on here.
If we live through the day, everyone gets a beer on me, the cheapest kind. I'm not made of money.
And I'm used to it.
Except for you, Larry. You can't drink. We know why.
You get 10 hit points back, so it'll take you up to max. Oh yeah, you weren't up to.
Sorry, I meant to throw it farther.
You get 7 hit points back.
Yeah, I'm still sitting at 1. So
And then he is willing to cast. Oh wait, no, he's only got 3 bless. So he's got 1 spell slot left that he can cast bless on somebody.
Well, at least one of my cameras has been in the same position the entire time.
Because Nate's not trying to destroy it.
I mean, I'm not trying. I just so happen.
Oh,
No.
guess what? We're in the last 5 minutes. Yeet.
No matter how pissed off he is.
Literally after we're done and I stop the recording, I'm gonna go back and watch that moment to see how it looks on camera.
It's
Yeah,
funny.
How many?
Yes.
Which one of them?
there
Yes.
I
were
did
2.
it twice.
The last one's the one that I think is the best.
It is.
Oh.
Thank you, everyone. This has been Chaotic Failz.
Oh, we're not.
A super chaotic
I
fail.
was about to say, it's a hell of a welcome back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, it wouldn't be Chaotic Fail's first night of a campaign if somebody wasn't missing.
If somebody
course.
wasn't prepared.
There's a few people.
Someone
missing.
did-
Well,
roll
this
that
is also
one.
a campaign that Hannah won't be in because she might have to work Sundays. So,
Next Sunday's her first Sunday off, so we'll go back to your campaign.
yep.
Yeah, so next time we'll be in Dena's
Actually,
main
next-
campaign.
Not next Sunday, but the Sunday after. He can join, but I can't.
Mm-hmm.
So you can still run this campaign.
Yep.
Alright, so we've been Chaotic Failz. Thank you, it's been wonderful being back. For the 1 or 2 people who've been watching. We'll be posting this on YouTube later.
I don't know where. Bye. I'm just.
Bye.
I don't know
Bye.
where.
Pick your camera. Pick your favorite camera. Camera number 1 or camera number I'm sorry.
Tragic.
hey, thanks for watching. And if you like that, we'll probably have more in the future. And of course, we still have at least my Dread one should still be up here. More should be posted soon. I hope you'll stick around and take a look at those when they come up. And if you're still looking for something else, I do have another channel, Running Rogue, where I do a lot of gameplay stuff, and I have a podcast on there as well. And if you want another podcast, we actually have the Internet Soapbox. Links will be down in the description for all of those, so you can go and check those out if you're looking for more videos to watch while you procrastinate. You know, if you're trying to clean your room or doing homework and you just don't want to do it, sit here, watch. Watch us. Nothing else matters. Watch more.